Hey Brew Crew, welcome back. Episode 5. We got some special guests here today. As always, Damon Campbell, Griffin Blue, Gerry Vera, and Jerome Campbell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Howdy.
Yes.
First episode with guests, like we made very clear last episode we were gonna do. So it's not really a surprise.
Yeah.
It's just who they are.
Yeah. We got local boys and we got local brews. So
Yes, we
it's gonna
do.
be good. We got MountainView Brewing straight out of Hope here, Hope, BC.
Yeah.
So-
Local, new. They've gotten big. They're big in
Yeah,
town. I mean,
they're
it's the
big now.
only brewery in town. If you don't know Hope, super small. They flipped Machine Shop into the brewery. It is a beautiful place. It's a really awesome place there. So not that we're sucking up to them or anything, but it is nice.
It's a good place. Good food.
Yeah.
Good beers.
We actually we did eat there, and we'll be going over that later. We are gonna give a little snack review, a little food review. Well, snack for me, meal for Jerome and Gerry and David. I won't say what we got.
Yeah.
We'll say what we got, but we'll get into that later. So it's a fun episode. Guests, food. We're doing a lot. This will be probably a long one.
Yeah.
But we say other episodes are gonna be short and they're super long.
No, this
so maybe
is gonna be a long one.
it's probably
This
gonna
one's
be a
gonna
long
be
one.
long,
So
yeah.
buckle up your
Yeah, it's gonna be. I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be a good one. A lot of weird talks. I'm gonna assume.
yeah,
so
and
ready.
a lot of good beer.
Some weird combos.
So let's get started here.
All right. So
MountainView Brewing Co. 390 Old Hope Princeton Way. If you're looking for them, Old Hope Princeton is kind of the main route if you're just passing through Hope, but you're pulling off the highway.
Can't miss it.
You
miss
can't.
it.
Got a lot of fast food joints, gas stations, and most importantly, Mountain View Brewing Company. So check them out. 390 Old Hope Princeton Way. If you're in the area, or you just want to make a trip, this is where you make a trip to. So, all right, what are we starting off with again?
We're
That
gonna
was
do-
pretty well done. Was no rehearsal.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah. Hey, we've been doing this. We've
Yeah,
been doing
we
this.
I
did
thought
it.
you guys had
Very
like a piece of
professional.
paper.
No, we the paper's just for
We're kind
the
of
factual.
we kind of got it down now.
Yeah.
We kind of
We
got
at least
it
have something figured out.
All right, so we're gonna start off with the beer garita. So
I'm excited for this. Here, we can move all these to the
Yeah.
ground. All our extra ones.
yeah, we'll move the other ones to the side here.
Oh,
Party
now,
foul.
big guy. This is a nice looking beer.
Yeah, I really like the can. So I picked this beer out.
Oh yeah, we should say we also the beers. There are 4 types. We got 4 of each. We each selected one. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
So I picked the beer garita. The first I heard of this beer, this is fairly new, a couple weeks. I saw it on Mountain View Brewing, their Instagram, and then I just thought, like, man, I gotta try this. So, what better time not to do it now, you know?
Yeah.
So just like it's just a lime sour, regular sour, 5% alcohol, and there's a writing on the back, beer garita. Beer meets margarita in this summertime-inspired lime sour. A light, easy drinking ale. Beer garita is flavored with a touch of bitter orange peel and finished on lime puree for that signature margarita-like taste. Our house ale yeast provides a sweet finish and fruity character for balance. This brew is ready for a day in the sun.
Sure
Wow, it sure is.
Just
Hey,
like
wait.
me for real.
All right, well,
is. Should we crack these
Yeah.
open?
3, 2, 1.
Eventually we'll get that down. I'll crack it at the same time. I'm excited for this. Look at us with all of our glasses. I'm pouring right over the paper. I don't care if I spill. It's been a while since we've had our own
a full pint.
full. Yeah,
Might as well,
it's been a minute. It's hey, don't sound like the president. This is a special episode. We're doing special things, you know.
That was a shitty pour, but it's whatever.
It's like how I take my beers.
Yeah.
Not with a sour.
Yeah, it's like this guy literally every time we go to the Silver Chalice.
Not every time. I stopped doing it.
It's a local house here in Hope, Silver Creek. Shout out Silver Chalice. He always asks. He's like, "Can I get a pilsner and lots of foam, extra foam?" And they literally for months it was extra foam, but the bartender revealed that like she would pour it. And then she would just stir the beer to get more foam in.
Animals,
And it was
that's
just-
obscene. Now, okay, here's the thing about me and beer. I did not get into beer until I was in Belgium. And I didn't, in Europe, there's you put a lot of foam with beers. Here, we don't do it. The idea is, if you're getting a beer, the more foam, the less beer you're getting, right? You're not getting your money's worth. But over there, it's more like traditional. If you have the foam, it just means it's a better pour. It's a nicer beer. There's other things with it. When I was in Prague, shout out to my buddy Matus, who taught me the ways of Pilsner. Not that it's the most exciting beer, but he always told me if you're getting a Pilsner, you need to have a nice head of foam. So when I came back, I thought it was just a mistake that she poured like that. So I asked the next time for foam, and then they just started doing that. And now I understand. Okay, I've been back long enough. I get it.
Yeah.
But anyway, should we?
Let's dig in here. Sniff test, eh?
Yeah, that never worked for
Alright,
you.
yeah, sniff, but
That sounds good.
It smells alright.
All right,
You
cheers.
can smell the
Cheers.
lime.
Cheers,
smells like
boys.
bad memories.
Let's go.
All right.
It's a bleed mess in my mouth.
Tastes like
Wow.
grade 10.
Wow.
That's. I'll enjoy that. I like that.
I like it, yeah.
In grade 10, they had we bought these like store-bought beer garitas,
Yeah.
and I stole them from my parents, and I had my friends over for my birthday party, and we just got sauced off like 4 of those each.
Oh,
It
shit.
was terrible, and
Oh.
this is reminding me of that, but it doesn't taste bad. This one doesn't taste
This
bad.
one,
That's
I
good.
I like this.
Because if it tasted bad, we'd be doing a terrible job.
I
showing
don't
off
like the
this beer.
smell of it.
No, I can't.
I don't know.
It's maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the smell.
But it tastes really good.
It does smell like a combination.
It tastes.
which is kind of a weird.
I
Smell.
like this. It tastes good.
It's
This is
good.
a good sour
It's
beer.
smooth. And it's not very sour.
No,
But-
no, it's almost
This is
sweet.
no Warhead level sour.
No,
No.
shit.
Where?
But like, I don't know.
It wasn't even that
The
sour.
smells just kind of like.
I don't know.
Like-
smells weird. You know what I mean?
Like I thought it smelled lemon, but I actually don't know what that is.
It's orange.
But it's got a good taste. This is a.
Yeah.
Orange peel.
Oh yeah, because of the orange puree in here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, the lime.
Yeah,
puree.
lime puree
Was
was
it lime
a
puree?
orange,
Orange
bitter orange
Oh
peel.
right, okay.
Why did they use the orange peel, not the orange? What am I missing here?
Well, orange peel is just marmalade, right?
Ugh.
Well, orange peel becomes marmalade.
Yeah,
delicious
I don't
substance.
eat marmalade. Look at my skin color.
Fair enough. Now this is
I like this. It's good.
It's good. Would you go out and pick up a pack of these? Let's get a.
I would.
Yeah.
Look, like
Yeah.
the heat we had
Yeah.
over the summer, a pack of this would have been really
This is
nice.
a refreshing
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely a summer beer.
Some
Definitely.
Definitely
beers are
summer
like-
beer. I
yeah.
would not have this in like the middle of winter
No.
or spring. No.
No.
I'm having a
No.
stout in that time, like a meal beer in the winter.
I
But the
feel
summer,
Summer, like
This-
if we're
this-
just going
this
to
will help me
lake,
beat the
some
heat.
shit, you know.
Had I known this existed, I would have not drank Miller's Light and the Bud Light Mango.
Oh yeah, Bud Light man.
How does this compare to Miller's Light? Out of 10 Miller's Light, solid 10.
nice, great. That's what I like to hear. I've never been Miller's like that, but I agree.
I don't think I ever tried light beer. Besides Corona.
Yeah, Corona's. I don't know. Corona just.
That's
tastes
just like my
different.
default
Yeah.
summer. I'll go to like Coors Light, Miller's Light, but like,
But even Corona's kind of trash.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like having all these local beers
We offended the
has really
Corona
upped
drinker.
my beer game. I think doing this podcast has really upped my beer game. I think like next time I'm going out to buy beers, I'm not just gonna go with
Dude, my
the
beer.
only like more kind of baseline beer I'd get would be Sleeman's Honey Brown,
It's up.
and
my,
that's the only one.
It's up my beer intake too. Like.
Yeah, this show is not
Just,
making me healthy.
getting just bloated all week.
Oh, fuck, man.
Man,
Like,
yeah, we like all came from work. Well, I mean,
Like,
you're working more than us, but you had a day
Like
off.
we've been to the bar together. You know how me, right? Like I have a pint.
Yeah.
You guys have already been through a couple, and I'm still on my first pint. And
then-
now I'm just fucking down on pints like
and,
nothing.
and barely
Definitely more than-
you'll be getting the holy waters.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Blue Hawaii.
Blue Hawaiians, man.
Classic blue Hawaiian guy. Yeah, well, they joke about me at the pub for my consumption of foam.
The foam guy.
He has been referenced as the blue Hawaiian guy for his love of blue Hawaiians.
Hawaiian guy.
Bro,
It-
don't even drink those anymore, guys.
Right. Well, like,
After that, his consumption level of blue Hawaiians went down significantly for a while.
I don't know the
Under the radar.
the craft beers, man. Every time I go to a restaurant, I'm like, oh, what do you got on tap?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Get that.
No, I
It's
agree.
weird.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't expect that from me, but yeah, it's just what I am. Like, that's what you're usually like. Yeah, what do you got on tap?
Yeah.
He tries like the weirdest shit. Yeah, I'll try that one. It's like, oh, it's
Yeah.
not bad. I take a sip. Tastes like shit.
But now it's a whole other. It's
a whole nother game now,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I know. Now we're really got up in the beer world. Yeah, we're all fresh from work, coming back.
Yeah, this is definitely a summer beer though.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
it tastes a lot more better in the heat.
Like even now, I'm saying like I wish we were filming this episode during the heat wave.
Yeah, like this one.
We should.
This is definitely.
We could
be a
do
good
like a summer. We could bring back all of like the summer collection beers.
That summer collection would be cool.
I'm sure they'll keep this one around. They do. Mountain View loves. They've rotated quite a few beers. There's a beer that they say they're making another batch of, but it's not in yet. Dark, but it probably would be a bad one for me to review because I've had it a lot and I love it already. Dark Side of Town, super dark beer, delicious. It's my favorite beer from there. So yeah, it would have been a terrible one for the podcast.
Yeah.
Actually,
Biased as shit.
yeah, I would give it like 100.
I mean, there's one beer I'll probably be biased with. In this. Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
We all have an
Yeah,
idea.
we
Like
all
all of us
we-
are kind
we-
of biased towards
We
it.
all know.
The thing is, there's at least there's one beer here that we have all had.
Mm.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a
Yeah.
mystery.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't know.
no. But yeah,
I don't even drink.
maybe we're lying. Yeah, he's 11 years sober down the drain
11
right
years
here.
sober.
11 years sober. Last time he drank was 10.
No, last. But in terms of like back to the beer garita, last time I had it was years ago and it was like cheap swill. So went from that to this. Like I don't know if it's just because this is a good beer garita because I've had terrible stuff to compare it to. But I'm really liking this one.
I'm
I
really
like this, man.
yeah.
This is
I
good.
wasn't really sure exactly what my thoughts would be on it, but it's smooth. It's not like a strong beer.
Yeah, like it's not like a
But-
really overly sour beer. Like it's a really.
Do you go to
good
the you
tasting
go to the
and
beach,
enjoyable.
to the lake or something, or you're out camping
Yeah,
for the
see
day?
that, man.
You sit down in a lawn chair, you're tanning. This is what you're sipping on.
This might even be
Fuck yeah.
dangerous because it doesn't taste that. It doesn't taste strong at all.
No,
No.
and it
Oh.
doesn't taste
And
like
it's
alcohol,
not-
really.
And it's
It's
not
only
too
5%,
strong.
But it doesn't taste
So,
like anything.
you can
like alcohol
easily
is.
down 12 of these under the right circumstances.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
with that, like this might be. I'm never a guy for just drinking that much. It's just a liquid amount. But with this, like I could do it.
When we first started the show, I wasn't
Way back in the old days.
a couple weeks ago.
Four.
I wasn't a big sour guy at all. Like even like before we went to go try sour stuff, I didn't like it. And then we did like the Dead Frog one, and
Yeah.
then there was a few I liked. But
Episode
this is
2.
definitely my most favorite sour I've ever had. Like this is good. My
Yeah,
favorite
no,
sour
you know,
here.
I
Like way better than that.
I'm being an
Warhead.
avid fan of
Yeah,
your
well,
your
obviously that's
recipe.
a first rank beer.
Don't talk shit about Warhead, man.
No,
has had
Warhead's
come on,
good.
dude. It just tasted like, whoa,
I think if I had it now, I would actually like
Yeah.
it a lot more. And what was the other one? Was it peach lemonade?
Yeah,
Mighty Mango.
Mango.
Mighty Mango was the other
Mighty
one.
Mango is pretty good.
That one was a little iffy.
It was Mighty Mango that got that higher rating, right? Right now we've got a lot of cans that still need to build that podium
Yeah.
that are tied.
All right. Well.
Should we get into rankings?
Yeah.
Okay, Damon, you can start because it's
Want me to
your.
go first?
Yeah, remember guys, it's out of 0 to 100. I say
Yeah.
we always said 1 to 100, but you can rank it 0. Like nobody's ever done it, obviously.
Yeah. 5 episodes?
Yeah, can you imagine if we already had a 0 beer?
Time to
Yeah.
be a menace.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Try to be
did.
the first in history, boys.
Oh no, they're setting the wrong records.
It's very enjoyable. I like the taste, and yeah, like it goes down so smooth, and yeah, I can see myself getting a pack of this nice summer day out on the lake kind of thing. A couple packs of this in the cooler,
What sound was that? Who made
That
that?
was. I really hope that picked up on the mic. Oh my god. I hope you guys heard that. Yeah, it is like really quiet.
I'm gonna
I can't even cut out that silence now because that was so
Yeah.
funny.
I'm gonna give this beer. I'm gonna give it an 85.
85.
85.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good
good.
ranking.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
one of the top beers we've had on the show.
No, I agree.
It's good.
All right, Jerome, would you like to give your ranking next? Let's go
Oh,
around
yes.
the table.
Alright. So I do like the beer.
Mm.
It's pretty good for a sour. Me, I'm not that big a fan. Well, I guess not really light, but I'm usually like the stronger
You're a
beers.
strong beer guy.
Yeah.
It's a known
Yeah.
thing.
So I like the strong beers, and the only downfall with these It's like has to be sunny out for these.
Mhm.
That's the only issue.
It's setting, the setting.
It's a seasonal
Yeah.
setting.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Can't have it in like fall or
Mm-hmm.
it's like pumpkin spice.
Yeah, it probably won't even be around like
Yeah.
for much
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah,
I might
like-
just switch it out right away.
Yeah.
Like as a seasonal beer is phenomenal, but that's like the problem in itself. Like if I want a good beer, I would like it to be good throughout the entire year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you need
If it's
something
only
like
good
that.
during a season, like there's something
There
off
are
about it.
downsides. There are
Yeah.
downsides.
There's a downside to it. I'm like, I don't know much about beers. Like I cannot taste a sour apart from a wheat ale. I'm comparing it to Miller's Light. I'm comparing it to
Jerry's-
Coors Light.
Jerry's just
I will
coming in
be
here
straight
swinging.
up honest.
Yeah.
I think before, like, there was an entire year where I lived off caribou malts,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
but this was really
Yeah.
fun. This is a good beer.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. This
So it
beer.
might seem rough for my ranking.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's not gonna be as high as Damon's.
None are.
No.
It's if
I'm a
either
different
if
kind
either
of breed.
if either of you
Yeah.
do, I might just have to kick you off the show.
Yeah. So I think the rank I'm gonna give is a 65.
65. Okay.
65.
Okay.
Mainly because it's seasonal.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah.
only issue.
No, that's a really good
Hey, I like
angle.
that. I like
agree.
that.
Yeah. It's
No,
all
I
good
just like the
together.
beer, you know.
Jerry?
I'm gonna be a little more generous and give it a 70. Again,
70?
if it wasn't seasonal, I would have given it a lot higher score.
Yeah.
But seasonal takes away a lot.
No, it's something I didn't take into account really.
Yeah, I didn't really take into account of that until you guys mentioned.
Would you still have ranked it different though if you had taken into account?
Maybe.
Well, it's too late now,
It
but-
is too late now.
I feel like it wouldn't be that much of a difference. I'm gonna be honest.
It's a good beer though.
I'll be honest. My score 74. 74.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like I like it a lot, and the seasonal thing maybe doesn't bother me as much in that regard. But
Okay.
So our highest is you, and our lowest is you. So you guys can work from 85. This is our new calculating method for
Yo.
multiple people, by the way.
Okay.
Don't even ask.
So
okay,
I'll
so you count down from 85. You count up from 65.
until we meet in the same
Alright.
thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go 84.
I'll be generous for you. I'll give you 70.
Wait, no, you have to go up.
Oh.
So 69.
Go up?
This is the calculator.
Oh,
this is
alright,
how we
alright.
calculate the
Alright.
average.
So
I'll go 66.
so then I'm
83.
83,
67.
82,
68.
81,
69.
80,
70.
79,
71.
78,
72.
77,
73.
76,
74.
75.
75.
75.
Yeah, we're too dumb to do it in our
Yeah.
heads, and we could do it now, but we've just since the beginning have done it
It's
out
just-
loud, and so now it's kind of like a build up, you know? It's so exciting. Now we'll do ours. You're at 65, I'm at 70, so this will be hard. 69,
66,
68,
67,
and 67.5.
67.5.
Okay, how's that?
Okay,
I do want to say though, like if you're not a heavy beer drinker, this might actually be a really good way to like a gateway beer in a sense.
I agree.
A
Actually.
a gateway to sours.
Yeah,
For sure. Or
Alright,
beer.
because it's really easy to drink.
definitely.
It's not very sad.
Okay.
No.
So you 75, I'm 67.5. We'll go in.
74,
68.5,
73,
69.5,
72,
70.5.
71.
That'd be 71.5. So we're at 71.
71, yeah. 71.
Right?
Yeah, 71. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's 71.
70. If you know at home, don't leave it in the comments. Let this be the score. We agree on this number. Shut up about it.
71.
71. That is actually, I think, a really good ranking for this beer. It's
Yeah.
not like,
Yeah.
it's not crazy. There's nothing
like
like,
average.
it's nothing super exciting. It's
Well, not
smooth, it's good, it's light, but it is seasonal. And I think that is overall, that's a good ranking. Obviously it is because it's in between all of our numbers. So let's move these out of the way. And, we got my beer next. Oh, baby. This is the complete opposite of that. I want to pull that down.
Yep.
We have the Dragon's Back Stout. Of course I picked the stout because they have it. I love stout, as has been said. The one time we had a stout on the show. Kelp Stout. Shout out to Tofino Brewing Company. Let's see how Dragon's Back Stout does in this ranking. Okay, so this is a small batch brew. So they don't make much of these, and they don't have their own cans. They just have these nice silver cans as you see in the passing by shots. It's a 6.5% beer. Nothing too crazy. But I'll give it a little. They do have a little readout for their small batch beers. Our brewers love to experiment with new recipes. Let's see. This label is reserved for small batch limited releases. These special brews often become full batch brews with your support. So it is like, the community, if they're really into this beer, they can make it a full batch, and they've done it plenty of times. I think Dark Side of Town might have actually started as a small batch.
It was.
Yep, and then everybody loved it. I love it. Bring it back. I know you already said you have, but bring it back.
We know you're gonna watch this. Don't play.
So
you're watching this right now.
So anyways, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. I did pick it because it's a stout. There's nothing else to it. I'm really excited to have it. So there's not. So let's crack these. 3, 2, 1.
Someone was off.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. Oh boys, I'm sorry. We're spilled on the
She
paper.
looks dark.
Yeah, she does. Oh man, isn't this nice?
Oh, look at that.
That
Griffin
right there.
special right there.
No way. This is what you need.
No.
I will always
More.
crack.
Oh no.
I did practice for many years my beer, my pint pouring skills.
Yeah. I think I did it better though.
Mine looks aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, look at mine and Jerry's. Man.
Yeah,
These
man.
are really nice.
I didn't even mean to do
Ours
that.
look like cartoon beer.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
I
You got the one.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
thought I
that's
meant-
not my hand. That's yours. Wait, yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, I gotta. Shit, we gotta rebrand the logo. You're in the seat. It's like King Arthur pulling the sword from the
Good
stone.
old names right on there too.
Oh fuck. All right, so cheers. Let's get in. I'm excited to just sip.
oh.
Okay, so,
Oh my god.
It smells and tastes like soy sauce.
Oh, now that
Whoa.
you bring it up.
Yeah, like
why would you say that?
Maybe that's not the right word. What's
Yeah.
the word that soy sauce? Umai? The umai flavor? Umami? There's like a word that it's
I don't know.
associated with. Well, like.
But now that you bring it up, that's like.
But
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
not the
taste
thing
it.
though. I like
Yeah.
soy sauce.
It looks and
Yeah.
tastes like soy sauce.
Don't think that when you buy this beer.
no, that
Get the
was
soy sauce on your mind.
Hey, can I get your soy sauce beer?
As soon as I smell it, I'm like, oh
It's like, yeah, I
man.
watched Brew Buddies last week. I want that soy sauce. Dude.
This beer is a meal. This
Yeah.
is a.
This is good. Wow.
Oh, I'm so happy. I've been waiting a long time for us to do. Okay, I've been waiting like a week, 2 weeks for us to do this episode because I saw that they got this. Okay, a little spillage. I said I was being reckless, man. Look, we'll just sell it for more, man. This is being auctioned off at the Brew Buddies fundraiser.
Oh, shit.
So your support. We'll be auctioning off all of our score sheets, all 1.5 of them.
Yeah.
But no, when I saw that they had this on, because Dark Side Town, like I've said, gone. Not that I want to keep talking about it.
Yeah.
They have another one, Gentle Giant. It's a mint stout, and I'm not a fan of it.
You didn't
Actually.
It was very good.
I like it.
He just has weird taste buds.
Well,
I like
it was just I compared to the Dark Side of Town, maybe I
Yeah, it
in
loses
compare
to that.
yeah, but like it was a good beer, but I was so used to having that, and then I tried it one time because they were all out, and I was disappointed because I didn't realize it was a mint when I had it, and then I was like, well, it was good, but when I saw this, I was very excited because the episode was just in time for the episode. So I know you guys did that for us, Mountain View Brewing Company. I know you planned that for me specifically out of everybody, so thank you, and make this a proper and bring back Dark. I'll stop talking.
You know, I like this beer. I like it.
I'm
Me too.
not a big stout guy. I hate to be that one
No.
dissenting voice.
It's okay. That was kind of.
Hey, I'm not a big stout guy either.
When we had
Like,
the
this is
Tofino
a
Brewing
joint.
Co. Kelp Stout, Damon kept saying, like, I am not excited for this beer.
Yeah.
We had it, he was
Not a
like,
stout
okay,
guy.
it's better than I thought, and now liking it more.
Well, you got ruined by Guinness. That's what.
Ah, yeah.
Guinness on tap. Very
Amazing.
good.
And any other four?
No, Guinness.
Guinness
in a can.
Guinness in a can, no. It's
No,
just,
it's not good.
it's just
Don't do
like
that.
buying Stella in a can. Don't do it.
Still in a bottle. though.
Still
When
in
you-
a bottle.
It's
like-
in a can?
Yeah.
No.
In a can.
No,
No.
it's still in the bottle, and you're keeping the bottle cold by like throwing
Yeah.
it on the ice outside when it's
Yeah.
like snowing. That's the best way.
Yeah, just not in a can, man.
Well,
or
like,
else you're a menace.
I remember when I got back, and it was my 19th, and I went out to the liquor store, to buy some beers. Like, I like beer. And I looked at it, I'm like, holy shit, I don't know any of these beer brands. The only one I recognized was Guinness.
Oh no.
And so I bought it, but it was cans, and I'm like, oh, I love Guinness. That sat in my fridge for over a month. And then in the end, I'm pretty sure I dumped one of them. Because I'm like, this is just not, like, Guinness on tap, love it. And that's what I drank. But as soon as there's the only one I recognized in can, it was sad. It was a sad time. It was not the best birthday because of that. Other than that, I love this Highland
I'm trying to
Bitters.
collect my thoughts as a beer.
Yep.
Like I already have my the problem with stouts is like they just remind me of like a burnt coffee, like that aftertaste that they leave, or when they go down your throat.
Just all grinds
A weird-
and shit.
Yeah, like a grind. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
So like, it tastes good, but then it just tastes really bitter after. And I don't know what the profile of a stout's supposed to be. So it might just be me not understanding what a stout's supposed to be. But
No, I think that varies depending as well.
yeah, it can. I mean, yeah.
The weird thing about me, I hate coffee. I really hate any coffee beverage. I had, I think, was it like a vanilla?
Vanilla bean.
Oh no. What's the
Latte.
from Timmy's the
What, French vanilla?
French vanilla?
Oh.
I had a French vanilla for the first time a week ago.
You didn't like it?
No, I was like, oh, that's all right, and that's the only coffee drink I've ever enjoyed.
I haven't had.
I worked
it yet.
at I worked
It's
at a
like
cafe.
Fucking sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like coffee. That's why it tastes
Yeah.
more almost more like a London fog type esque. But I am not a coffee person, but I love dark beers. I love stouts. People always like, oh, it tastes like coffee, and like not a good way. I'm like, oh, that's weird because
What
I
do you-
hate coffee and I love this.
What do you look for in a stout?
I don't know.
No?
I just like it. I mean,
I think I look for a stout. It's just like the thickness, if that makes sense.
yeah, no, exactly, no house, and it needs like smooth
No
and thick.
homo, by the way, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know what you mean by it being a milk. Like this feels filling.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like a Guinness on tap, that is like a meal of a drink. You have that, you don't need food.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pour the entire can.
You don't really drink stout.
I shouldn't have.
You don't really drink stout to get like fucked up. You kind of just drink it for the taste.
This
This
shit.
no, it's
Yo,
like you
hold
sit
on.
down with like a Sunday roast.
Mm-hmm.
You got like all your
always
fillings, dude. It is because when it comes to stout, that's what I think of. That's what I think
You
of.
probably said this
Good old turkey dinner.
3
Or
times.
at least I would say waffle.
three times
Yeah.
in this episode. You know, this beer right here, Sunday roast.
First time I said it in this episode. I think in total I've said it 3 times.
Yeah,
I said
something
it.
like that.
I
We
said
gotta
it-
get a counter going. Like.
Okay, yeah,
Like
it's
a
no
shot
whopping.
for
It's
each
no
time.
whopping counter.
Yeah, I haven't even said that once.
Not this episode. They haven't been whopping.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, like if you're having like sitting down for dinner, for a meal, again with this,
Yeah.
and then this is the sort of beer that goes with that. You know, you have it, and you're eating dinner, but like it is filling and smooth, and you just really take your time. You go slow with it.
I think that's my main problem with it though. Like if I'm already being filled up by the meal itself, why would I want another meal on top of that? Like
Yeah.
I could have this, but I could also have Miller's Light.
Or you can now have beer garita.
No, or the beer garita.
Now you
during
can
the
have beer
summer.
garita.
Only during summer.
Only
Yeah.
during summer.
Only
It's
during summer.
probably
Maybe some days in spring.
we don't even know if it's only
no,
available
it's
during summer.
summer.
It might be. I mean, summer.
That's
is it
why I
now
didn't. That's
officially?
why I didn't pour the
Is
full
summer
beer in
over?
there, dude.
Is summer over?
September.
No, but like, I know we go by like generally months,
Yeah.
but there is a specific day.
No,
like,
I think it is over. I think it's fall now.
What about the vibe?
You know how you know it's fall?
Well, today was definitely a summer vibe. It was so
Oh, yeah.
warm.
No, but you want to know how it's fall?
How?
You just go to Starbucks, man.
Oh, it's pumpkin. It is pumpkin. It is pumpkin spice.
They got that
It
pumpkin
is
spice on,
spice.
dude.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do
Everyone's like-
enjoy the pumpkin spice season, but
Yeah.
It's like it's October.
You a big UGG guy?
Oh,
You wear a lot of Uggs? Wear your leggings and stuff?
Not yet.
Spice.
I did
Pumpkin
own a
spice
pair of
beer.
Uggs.
Yeah.
It was like little
That's,
moccasins.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
Okay,
shit was
well,
comfy.
Dude, they are comfy.
I do like
I'll
it.
start the rating.
I
I'll
do
go
like it,
last
though.
this time.
None of us finished it.
No, I'm gonna keep drinking. I'm not gonna rate it.
It's heavy though.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
slam this.
it's heavy.
Just, you know,
It's
take my
heavy.
time.
It's difficult.
Here, we'll just go on the clockwise when we rate it.
Let's go. Let Jerry go first.
Well, no, I'll go first. It's my beer. Please go first with their own beer.
Okay.
You know, this is
I would just like to say, shout out Kanye West.
Yeah. Dawn to album was pretty good.
Yeah.
Every time there's a break of silence.
He finally dropped Donda, man.
Yeah.
Come on, like.
You said this 2 episodes ago.
God
Say-
breathes. The outro could be shorter, but good song.
Yeah.
That intro could just be removed completely.
Yeah, the
Hey,
intro.
yo,
the chat.
hey, yo,
Don
it's
the
Donda.
chat.
Donda
Don.
in the hospital, bro. Her heart
Hello.
beating.
It's pretty refreshing.
Rest in peace.
But not as
Don
refreshing
was.
as that cool, crisp glass of advanced GG.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we had technical difficulties.
Once again.
It happens a lot. Episode 3. Go check out episode 3, 0 technical difficulties. You don't have to listen to our technical difficulties slide by.
we were
It doesn't matter. Don't try getting back to where we were. We don't know where we
We were
were.
shouting out Donda.
No.
Okay. What is your ranking for this beer? That's where we
Oh,
were.
fuck. My ranking for this beer. We weren't there. We weren't there yet.
Yeah, we were there.
Well, we were there, yes.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, you finished your beer.
I was finished
Oh,
it
shit.
We,
2 minutes ago.
Yeah. On the in-between.
Yeah.
Cut from a glass.
Yeah. It was like a quarter full, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, we're really rushing back into this. It's we're used to it by now, but
It's
you know,
a
with
work
guests,
night.
it's always a.
I blame Obama.
Okay, what are you ranking it?
I rank this beer. This beer right here. I know up against any rank that Damon will ever give a drink. It seems like nothing. But to me, I like this beer. Now, I know I talk a lot about the Dark Side of Town, but I'm not comparing them. Well, if I were, Dark Side of Town is better, in my opinion. It's
So he's comparing.
smoother. It's not as like it doesn't have that burnt coffee taste that you described in this. I don't think Dark Side of Town. Not in this same way, but it's been a minute since I've had
Is it also a stout?
Also, yeah. But I'm gonna give this beer right here
Yeah.
an 84.
Oh, okay.
I do love it though. I do enjoy this. I mean, it's not necessarily a seasonal beer, but all stouts are kind of like there's a time and place.
Yeah.
I could see this in
But-
winter.
But I do. They're good. It's a good fall winter beer. That being said, I just love them. So my ranking is always kind of again with the flop.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
You know, it's a good stout, smooth. Yeah, like I'm not really a stout guy, but I'm giving this beer a 78.
78.
Oh, fucking very generous.
Oh, generous.
Even on a beer he's not a big fan
Whoa.
of.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you expect the score from me, but not
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, like it's.
Alright, shit, I guess be next.
Yeah.
I do love stouts. It's not my favorite stout. I think all of us can agree on this. It's not our favorite, but it's very good. So I'll give this a good old 75.
75. Yeah,
Yeah.
good ranking.
I'm not a stout fan in the traditional sense. We use a lot of stouts in slow cooking meat, for example, and that's when I think they shine best for me. But like I said before, this really does taste like soy sauce to me. And
Put on rice, people.
yeah,
Maybe that's why it's called
Um,
Dragon's Back.
Lily, bro?
Yeah, it's
like
China
I
Lily.
know, like, oh, maybe it's not that it tastes like soy sauce, but I can't get the thought in my head. That was my initial reaction to it, and the way I'm looking at it, if I want soy sauce, I'll get sushi. But for a stout, it's light. I don't think I've ever had a lighter stout than this one, and I really appreciate that because I am not a big stout guy. It does feel like a meal in itself, though. I'm gonna give it a 70.
70. Good ranking. All right, so I'm the highest, you're the lowest, so you go up, I'll go down. 83,
71,
82,
72,
81,
73,
80,
74,
79,
75,
78,
76.
77. Is
I was waiting for one of you guys to fuck up.
Okay,
Somebody always
this is
does,
gonna be
yeah.
easy. I'm at 78 or 75. Okay, so 77.
Fuck up.
Yep.
76. 76, dude.
76.5.
No, 76.
What?
Fuck the .5.
76.7538.
Okay, then that's our final ranking, literally. it's gonna be 76.5. Because if it were at 76,
Oh, it'd be
77.
No, it'd be 76.75.
No, just do 76.5.
This is the official ranking. 76.75.
Yeah.
This is beer.
So 77.
Sorry, Damon. I don't make the rules. Math does.
At 3.14.
Sorry. Okay.
76 and 3/4.
Add pi.
That beer was better than the beer Garita on paper.
On paper.
It's like an all-around beer.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Well, but here's the thing.
Maybe.
Beer Garita isn't just summer because where we live,
Sunny
even in summer you can get some rainy days. This last summer wasn't that.
No.
It was hot.
extremely fucking hot.
It was the
Yeah.
hottest summer in Canada.
This was the beer Garita summer.
An hour away was the hottest temperature ever set in Canada from us. So it was hot. But a general summer in the area we live, I mean, we live in a rainforest, technically temperate, right?
Yeah.
So we get a lot of rain. Beer Garita you want on those specific. It's dripping. Soy sauce everywhere, man. On the jersey. We get those rainy days, so beer Garita has even less of a time. This, I think, fall and winter I'd be drinking. As soon as that morning and evening chill hits, which is now minus like today, today was pretty warm and hot. I'm gonna be drinking this beer. So I think it makes sense that it got
I
higher.
mean, I like it, but I wish there was like a little bit more to it, you know? Like a little bit of like a flavor shot type shit, you know what I mean?
Like mint?
Yeah,
Like mint?
You know, something like that.
I was just going to say, I would have appreciated mint in this. Anything.
Something.
The Gentle Giant is stronger, which is
Is it stronger?
like it tastes a bit stronger than me, I think. But
It might
it's
be
been a while.
schism, man.
Maybe that is it.
You
You
know,
guys don't know about that beer. We haven't had that beer, so I guess we don't need to talk about that one.
like just something, you know?
Yeah.
Like anything. I think I would give it like maybe like vanilla.
I wonder what that would be like, actually. A vanilla stout?
I feel like it would take.
I wonder if we could find something.
There's
like
got-
Red Racer made one.
Really?
Yeah, Red Racer.
That'd be very interesting.
I had like a hard orange creamsicle flavor beer. That was pretty bad.
Oh,
Well, I could see a vanilla like infused
Yeah,
stout being
vanilla.
really good.
I think
That could be something really good.
Because I know there was a mint stout back at the Mountain View that I liked a year
yeah,
ago.
that was Gentle Giant.
That was Gentle Giant.
Yeah, that one.
That was a good one. Well, should we move on to? We can pull all these down. That's yours.
Scissors? Yeah.
No, you're next.
I'm next.
Yeah, we have it set up. Alright. Damon, the beer order decider. That's his position here at the company.
Oh, main squeeze.
Okay, let's grab some of these. They get warmer as we go. Alright, Jerome, you want to give the readout? Give a little talk about this one?
Alright. Time to fuck up the reading, boys.
Okay, it's so hard to read.
Only got this because it's a new beer. I haven't tried it yet.
Yes, their newest edition.
Yeah,
The
it is.
newest edition, apparently. I've been out of town for a while, so.
Yeah.
Not used to shit. So, this is a peach plum sour. It's 5.3%. 5 IBU. Pretty good. And the back says, meet your new main squeeze. Inspired by biting into BC's drool-worthy, tree-ripened stone fruits. This lightly soured ale is brewed with organic peaches and plums. We also fermented the one warm squeeze of all the juicy stone fruits. Flavor from our house, ale yeast. Celebrate harvest season with a seasonal ale.
That was the journey.
Mm.
Just went on a journey right there. That was good.
Stone fruit, yum.
Yeah, so,
I've never heard that term before.
Yeah, let's crack into these.
I saw that. Oh, hold up. I got an tradition one.
We'll wipe it down. Yeah, of course.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, Jerry, I
Yeah, I gotta hear that.
Ooh, okay.
This looks like a cider.
It actually does have the.
Probably like half cider.
Yeah.
Wow, it does actually. I'm quite a.
Oh, look at all that foam. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you're not even bragging anymore. This isn't the beer for that. You don't understand.
Just don't get it.
It actually smells really fucking good. Yeah, wait, hold
Peach
on.
plum, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't even pull the full thing in.
I'm gonna lie, dude. I can't even remember the last time I had plum.
Dude, it's been ages.
Dude,
man.
it has to be ages.
Yeah. If you're watching this at home, leave a comment on our Instagram or on YouTube.
When's the last time you ate a plum?
Yeah, maybe you're eating a plum. If you have plums at your house,
Dude,
Pause the video. Pause the
Let us
video.
know, we're there.
Pause
We're
the
there.
video. Go over, get a plum. Send us a photo on Instagram. Hashtag Brew Buddies Plum Challenge.
Yeah.
Send us a photo of you eating a plum.
And we'll give you a free 4-pack of the
Nope.
plum
No,
salad.
no,
on his tab.
we won't. Hey,
On Griffin.
we won't. Damon can. We won't.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be getting paid for this, but apparently it's all on an offshore account. We haven't seen a single penny of it yet. The only person who has access to it is Griffin.
Okay, let's
Cheers,
go.
boys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
Ooh, that's pleasant.
Oh, that's some good shit.
That's
That's
pleasant.
really
That's really good.
Peach plum sour.
Wow.
I had heard
Yeah.
word on the street, some rumors in the alleys were that this was a delicious beer, and you know what? I think they, not to spoil our scores, but I think everything we just said spoiled it.
Yeah.
This is a really good beer.
This is
I
all
think-
10 out of 10 Millers Light.
Yeah, I would give it more than 10 out of 10 on that scale
I'm gonna
specifically.
tell you, this sour is way better than the beer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what Damon will rank it.
Oh, I'll give it
He only has 15 more points.
185.
Yeah. What the fuck?
The beer burrito was seasonal. You can have this any time of the year.
Yeah. Even though it
Oh, yeah.
says seasonal, that's a lot.
But that's them brewing it.
Yeah. Stop playing.
Here's the thing.
Make this all time.
Yeah, that's
All
just it.
time.
Because if it right
This
now
one
it's a
needs to
seasonal
stay.
beer, they're making it not as a small batch. But if it receives a lot of good feedback, I feel like they really
This
keep
is
those
all the
beers.
feedback
Yeah.
they need.
Yeah, because I know they're gonna want.
Dude.
Not that they've
No,
ever
this is
shown
good,
any
though. This
things
is-
that they've wanted.
This is way better than beer burrito, man.
This is a magnificent beer.
It's just smooth.
It's smooth.
It is really.
It's the perfect level of
Yeah.
sour, but you can taste the fruit that's in it, like really well. And it looks nice.
Oh my god.
It looks like a mixed drink.
Peach
I
plum.
need a little bit of a scope that's still in there.
Yeah, I might do this. Now. I'm not getting
Try getting
I'm not
everything.
getting a new mommy taste, but
But visually, it might cloud it up a bit
Like,
from
this
a
literally
spoon.
tastes like you're grabbing the fruit and you're taking a bite of it. Oh, you grab both.
Yeah. If you ever try to
Don't
plug
say the
your
right
nose-
thing.
You have to do that. Stop. Look at my.
You already said it. Said
It's
that
just-
last episode.
It's just like you're the rat off of Ratatouille,
Remy.
and you have a peach and a plum. You take a bite. You take a bite of one. It's like take that, and then you take them together, and it's just a whole different thing. And then there's fireworks everywhere. and shit. That's what it is.
Is this the thing he's gonna say every episode now?
Yeah.
This is the second episode in the road. He's
Second
made
episode in a
that.
row.
So not gonna lie, boys, this is like Sunday dinner.
Nice Sunday roast, you know?
Sunday roast.
I would never. I would never. This is more of a Monday lunch, okay?
Yeah. This is like brunch, bro.
This is a brunch beer.
no, like look, the days you take off work
Ooh.
Yeah.
in the sun. You told them you're sick, but you're really not. You're just
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
You're out lounging on your deck. You got your favorite music on, no matter what genre. It could be anything.
Can be anything.
Too loud. The neighbors are annoyed by it, but you don't care. And you're having this, it's a solid day.
Yeah.
K-pop.
Just
Yeah. This is a K-pop
Stand
beer.
drunk cook.
Rockefeller Street.
Who do we bring on this show?
on repeat too. The
Dude,
neighbors will have
you can
bleeding
even,
ears.
you can even listen to Rick Astley to this, man. The drill song, dude. We're gonna give you up, and then we'll let you down. Hurt you.
He's voicing so much before he gets this.
Yeah, then it's like,
Dude,
yeah.
when Rick comes over here and knocks our knees in, because he's singing.
I hated that, you know, like Rick Astley, there'd be like, at the time where like the Avengers trailer didn't come out, and it's like, oh, trailer, Rick Astley, and I'm like, oh!
I thought there was so many Halo 4 trailers.
This is Rick Astley, it's like, fuck you!
Yeah, I wonder how much money that guy made.
Too much, way too much.
Even now, he's like, there's still views. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
money.
It goes up by like 10,000 every 2 months. It's ridiculous.
I can't believe that.
Take that, junk cookie.
Maybe one day that'll
Stand
be
Rick
us.
Astley.
Yeah, we are. Don't worry. One day maybe that'll be us. Maybe you'll be showing a really cool trailer and it'll cut to Damon saying "Shout out Kanye."
Shout out Kanye West.
Donna.
Maybe that'll be it. We'll just cut to that and be like, oh fuck, Brew Buddies got us again.
Shit.
If you want to listen, or not listen, if you want to sleep to something, all this ASMR shit. Just listen to Drake's new album, bro.
Sleep on it. Yo, DJ Academics.
Yeah.
He passed out to the album. He's
Yeah.
like, yo, like Drake's my favorite rapper of all time. Like halfway through the album, he's like passed out.
Man.
Not saying that album was trash,
No, there's a couple.
but it was mid.
It wasn't good.
And my eyes twitching.
Shout out Dustin Wesky for thinking that album was good.
I was not gonna say names,
Holy
but
fuck. There's name drop? We've never name dropped on this show.
Cut that out! Cut that out!
Hey,
I'll keep
everybody,
it in.
everybody go silent? Okay, now I can cut it out.
Yeah.
Just in case, just in case.
No,
But
He might
That's
sue
not
us.
Dustin
He might
But
sue us.
Dustin, your outfit for work,
that was pretty fire,
you
man.
do be dripping.
Oh yeah.
Does he follow us? I don't think so.
I have no idea.
I
don't know.
He probably doesn't.
Bro,
I don't think he does.
He works at Morse, so he's got that like drip, but it's like
Oh, he works at Moore's?
he works at Morse.
Oh, that's why I
Yeah,
got my shirt.
yeah.
Nice. That shirt?
This shirt, no, this is
Different shirt.
comic shirt.
One of your shirts.
There's we went to Vancouver.
Oh yeah, nice. Fair play. Yeah. Wow, what a name drop. That just happened. If you wanna follow us on Instagram, unlike Dustin,
We can be bought.
at brew.buddies. Check us out. IG.
Chug us out. That sounded fucking weird.
That was weird. That was not what it should have
Also
been.
offensive term to natives, but we'll
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, that was not the angle we were aiming for.
Native.
What an episode this has become. Welcome to the shit
Hey,
show,
our
ladies and
country
gentlemen.
is multicultural. Okay.
Yes.
We're a
Liberals.
melting
We're
pot.
very.
Oh my god, he
Whoa.
purposely replicated the sound. How you-
How do you do that? Man, if this is your first episode tuning in, I'm sorry.
And you're welcome.
Pick a different one.
You're a good guest.
Don't pick
Very
episode
special.
1, start on episode 2 and skip 5. But, yeah. That's,
It's chair, bro. Okay.
you know what? Wait, I think we're halfway through the episode. Maybe. I don't know. This is going to be the longest episode we're halfway through. But you think it's time we reveal a little teaser? I think.
Oh, wait a bit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting.
Oh, sorry guys, we gotta wait.
You don't deserve it yet.
Just press fast forward 15 times, and then you'll get there maybe.
Okay.
Well,
What do you think of this
is.
beer?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to the viewer.
Do you wanna?
Yeah,
You barely touched it.
Ah, yeah, true. I'm
This is
last.
like the good old
Yeah,
days
he's
where
last.
you just fucking
I know.
barely
I missed
drinks.
it.
I don't know, these beers are hitting me, man.
This is definitely the pub crew, I'd say. If there's a group of us going to the out to the chow,
This
this
is it.
is a pretty solid team.
So, hey, I need 3 Vegas moms. Just for me.
Yeah, I'll get some brew buddies.
We'll sit there for like 40 minutes. Oh shit, we gotta leave? Saliva and my Corona?
Yeah, Damon was more drunk on the ride home than any other time at the pub.
Oh, am I starting this?
Yeah, you can start off with your beer.
Alright. My beer.
Main squeeze.
Yeah, main squeeze.
Ooh. I'm gonna give this one. I do like this one.
It's a good
Probably
beer.
give it 82.
82.
82.
Ooh.
So I feel like I can drink this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is good. This is
I
Yeah.
can just like enjoy this
Like,
beer.
This was stated to be like a seasonal beer, but I can have this year round and be happy with it.
Oh yeah.
But
Definitely.
it's obviously best in the summer. Don't get me wrong, but you can have it year round. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give it a 90.
A 90. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Jerry is torn past me in my
The new
overall
Damon.
ranking. The new
Damon
Damon.
really
Well, we
did.
don't know
I
if
really-
Damon
I
will do
really-
that.
Yeah, Damon's like,
Damon's gotta hold this title.
101.2.
I really like this one. It's
Hey,
smooth.
it's very
It's crispy.
Yeah.
Like it reminds me of like eating an apple, like the bite of an apple.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I myself, I agree. No, it does have kind of. Yeah. I really hope that picked up on that. I hope you heard me suck that down. Dude,
Oh, you nailed that.
shit.
You sounded like Kirby, bro.
I went down my fucking hole.
Fucking Kirby. Yo, shout out Kirby, though. Yeah, he's OP as fuck.
I'm gonna
That's
give.
nice.
I I agree. Definitely, it's got that cider taste to it, but it is a beer. You know it's a beer when you drink it. As you're drinking it, you don't forget it's a beer, but it does have that cider feel. Because it's just how fruity and sour it is. I'm gonna give this. Shut the.
Are you alright?
I'm gonna give this beer an 87.
Oh,
87.
shit.
I'm just gonna say right now. I think this might be our highest ranking beer.
And we're totally not trying to trick
I think no
Mountain
matter
View
what
Brewing
they-
into making this one like a regular. We're not trying to trick.
But
Make it a regular.
But making it a
it's,
regular.
it's not a trick. We're expecting you to do
This
it.
isn't the lineup, man.
We're coming out right now and telling you, make it a regular.
Excuse me.
This beer better not go away. This is an amazing beer. If you haven't tried it, go try it. Do it.
Try it.
Just do it. You got nothing to lose.
Even if you're not from home.
This will be an incredible Christmas.
Fly to Canada.
Yeah, I'm going to Mountain View right now.
To our Danish listeners, because that's where our other listening
Yeah.
group is.
Maybe
That
they
Danish
hear
up
it.
there.
That is
In
2, 3.
5, 6. Sex.
Hey, your 6 is kind of
don't say
a
it.
little
Hey.
suspicious.
Hey, come on.
Hey.
Anyways,
Hey, girl, you want to have some sex?
I meant 6.
To our Danish listeners, Hinga Dinga Durgan.
dude, that's fucking Swedish. Okay.
Hey,
nice try.
same thing.
We have one
Same
Swedish
thing.
listener, so
Yeah, we do. You got Swedish friends?
yeah, but they probably don't listen.
Yeah. Both of them end with ish, though. So
Ish.
We don't have an issue.
We don't have an issue.
Well, we just lost all of our Scandinavian viewers.
Hey,
So
dude,
what do you
they
rate it?
They probably love that part,
Shit.
bro.
That's a favorite joke.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know I haven't really drank much of this beer, but I fucking enjoy it. It tastes fucking good.
I can't wait for you to finish it.
Something making me laugh.
I can't wait till you have a sip of it.
His phone just went away, that's it.
No, what the fuck you mean?
I'm just kidding. Keep your ranking.
I'm gonna give this beer the main squeeze, peach plum sour, at a whopping 5.3%. A 92 overall.
A 92 overall.
Is that the highest?
That's the highest. That's the highest today so far.
Today. His highest,
So far!
His highest
So far.
overall. His highest overall at the moment, 95. That was on the.
Oh, that was the Cosmic Wave.
Cosmic Wave Double IPA
Dude, that
Tofino
thing
Brewing,
fucked, man.
which is our third place.
Dude, I was like chugging that beer. It was so fun.
So okay,
9%.
Damon, you're at 92, and Jerome, you're at 82. Find the middle. Do the math.
Yeah, why'd you gotta say it like that?
I don't know why I said it like that. I thought we were
Find the middle, boys.
Start hunting.
All right, Jerry.
No,
No, me.
You failed AWP.
That's not the worst.
82
person
and
to
I'm
ask.
at 92. Okay, go.
Yeah.
83.
91.
I
I think there for a second. 84. 90. 89.
86.
88.
87.
87.
87.
87.
Alright, Jerry, you and me. I'm at no, this could go up.
Oh.
You're at 90 and I'm at 87.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
dude.
89.
88. 88.5.
88.5.
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
Writing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I wrote that in the wrong spot. Too
Yeah.
excited.
What is that?
So that lands. Are you ready for this?
87.
Nope.
No, what the fuck? Wait, hold up.
At
88.
87.75. That makes it our new second place beer.
Is it?
Yep. It just.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna be honest, boys. I'm actually very surprised this didn't beat out Hillbilly Ninja. I'm gonna.
Dude,
You got me excited to try Hillbilly Ninja.
Dude,
You got me so excited.
no,
to try that.
Don't,
hate.
because I'm gonna be honest. That was the first beer we ever had on the show. It probably would not get the same
It was
rating.
good.
Okay? It would probably be a bit lower.
No, it would be. No hate to Hillbilly Ninja though, but like, man, why the fuck are you first place still?
I don't know how we haven't passed it. I actually thought this beer was gonna get
Well, because
88.5.
man, we did that Cosmic, dude, those two fucking Tofino beers we had, they're both IPAs. They gave them like up 90s.
I think-
Like, this guy's like,
72.
I don't think I can
Wait, working our way down.
Oh shit, no, dude. What?
It moved.
Oh,
damn.
Oh fuck.
You gotta keep that in there.
Yeah. Oh, it moved.
Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Technical Difficulties.
Hey, are we still rolling?
Yeah, we're still rolling.
Okay, no.
Of course we are.
No, keep that in though. That's funny.
Oh,
yo! What the fuck, dude? What the phone
He's
doing?
What's the phone doing?
She acting up.
She acting up. She. What are you doing?
You dropped something.
Dude,
I don't get that plugged in.
are you charged?
Enough for the rest.
Only drag
I'm just trying to
songs.
make sure.
Charged up. I feel like calling you and make a song called Charged Up.
Poor Meek Mill, dude, you got
No, that's
out
just
rap by a pop singer.
having it plugged in.
Back to back.
Having it plugged in messes with the mechanism.
Is that a world
Yeah,
tour or a girls tour?
All right, we are back. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
We've always been back.
We always back.
No.
Only song that
Wait,
I
am
remember.
I? Is that it? 87.7.
87.75. This is now okay. So
So
you know,
beer on the show. That's
because I can look over there. I can look over there to where we have all the beers positioned for when I make a podium. Our Cosmic Wave Double IPA and what is it? Heroica Red Ale have been bumped off third place.
No.
Good.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought Heroic Red Ale was higher than the flagship.
Sorry, I put those up wrong.
Yeah, let's see.
No, you're right. You're right.
Let's see.
Flagship got 84, Heroica got 87. Okay, I put those in the wrong spot. So our Cosmic Wave Double IPA and Flagship IPA have been bumped from third down to fourth, meaning that Hillbilly Ninja is sat at first place. Our second place, Main Squeeze. I actually don't know how this didn't beat it.
No, this should be it.
It should,
Yeah,
I don't even bump up my score just for it to beat.
but we can't do
I
that.
can't do that. though.
Can't do that.
We are a quarter.
And
of
There's
the way-
one beer left.
I think, but we can all agree
And
though.
I think it's gonna.
You say that like you're ready to drink.
Yeah. Fucking finish this shit.
Yeah, okay, the amount of filler we have to make because Damon hasn't finished his beer.
This is gonna be a 2-hour podcast.
My favorite part is like even when we've had full. For those not watching and just listening, Jerome just tipped Damon's glass and made him spill all over himself.
Shit.
He pissed himself.
Let's go over that again. For those watching and not listening, Jerome just tipped
whoa!
it.
Did we just?
Did
Okay,
we just
is it
announce
time?
something? What?
Whoa,
Is it
what?
time?
Oh, it is time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while Damon shuts up and drinks, I'm gonna introduce something new that you can find on the internet. I don't know why the fuck I worded it like that. Shut up and drink. Ladies and gentlemen, our podcast, Brew Buddies, is
Brew Buddies.
now at Brew Buddies on Instagram, at Brew.Buddies. It's only Brew Buddies on anything else. By anything else, I mean we are now on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. That's right. If you want to have us in your ear, whispering sweet nothing all the time, you can do that. You can download us right to your phone, and we'll never leave. We'll never go. We'll always be there to
I'm about
judge
to do it.
everything you do.
I'm about to do it.
Do it. Wow, what good propaganda for the
Yo,
show.
hold on. When you said.
Okay.
What?
You're talking.
Hey, hold on. I got one thing to say. When you said, if you want us in your ear, it just reminded me of that one scene in Scary Movie where like what the fuck was his name? Sean Wayne's put his ear up to there and
You get stabbed?
he put his
Oh,
scream at his
oh,
cock
yeah.
and the cock was in his ear.
Real quick, can't confirm they are on Spotify.
We are. We don't lie.
I got all 4 episodes up here right now.
We rolling?
And I'm
we're
about to
rolling.
download
I can
all
watch
of
it.
it.
Don't worry, I can do my job.
Okay.
I got like one job on the show. It's to watch the camera.
Excuse me.
Shut up and drink. So yeah, if you are interested in watching our shows or listening to our shows, there will be. It's just an audio podcast. We will still be uploading as per usual on YouTube. There will be the video element, as you can see if you're watching on YouTube right now. It's all video. That won't change. All that is added is now that if you go on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or there's a couple other services I don't remember where you get podcasts, where you listen to them. You can find us if you type in Brew Buddies at the top. Same logo, same everything will be there. just our audio format, so you can download it. You can listen to it in the car on your way to school or work, at school. You can play it out loud, but probably don't, because people will probably stop being friends with you.
You can even listen to us during sex if you like. Like if you don't got, if the slow jams aren't cooking, we're cooking.
Like put us right after Cotton Eye Joe, man.
If your sex playlist
12 hours of Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, yeah.
And then somewhere in there, throw in
Yeah, we got
Brew Buddies.
Buddies.
Specifically this episode. So hopefully you're
Yeah.
like in the middle of it and you hear Damon say that line.
Yeah.
We want that. If you do that, let us know. Don't send us any footage or anything. We
Damon
don't.
will give you a free pack of just beer.
Get out of my ear. I don't want you in my ear. Like I want you. Like I want me in your ear.
You fucked that up terribly.
Yeah, you did. Huh?
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I did go.
Oh yeah, that's right. So do I. It's okay. We only got one more beer after this one. Damon gets that one. Ladies and gentlemen,
We got
Gerry has to pee. We'll be right back after this piss break.
Hey guys, sorry about the technical difficulties. No, we were just pissing.
It was a piss break, as you heard.
That was all Griffin's fault.
That was
Oh,
literally
Gerry's
Gerry
fault.
whispering
Guys,
his.
relax. I'm gonna chug this beer. Okay.
He is still.
You know what he
War.
said when we went on our piss break? He said, "God, I'm gonna chug this beer off camera."
I'm gonna chug.
Nothing's happened.
Hey, wait. Give me, guys. Just relax. Everyone, stay quiet. I'm gonna chug this right now. The chug cam is starting now.
We don't have a chug cam.
Oh, you gotta make him laugh, man. Just let him finish the
It's
drink.
way better that way.
We don't have a chug cam.
Alright.
Okay, I got
More.
this. I got this. This is for you guys.
Can't break him.
Yeah, you can't break him, dude.
He's an impenetrable wall.
Almost as refreshing. So next glass of Advanced GG.
Oh! Almost had it!
This is now an audio format. We can't be doing shit like this. Can you imagine you're driving to work? You hear the sound of someone sucking down a beer? That's all you hear? Oh my god. But, Damon, keep chugging that. While you keep take a breath, take a breather though. Holy fuck, don't die.
Make a puffer.
Yeah, you're gonna have an asthma attack.
Holy shit, a live asthma attack.
That's for water right there.
Alright, you gotta finish that, you know.
It's not even that much, bro. It's one gulp.
Yeah, man. It's literally the smoothest beer we were talking about today.
No, bro. 92 overall.
92 overall.
No, it was a 92 years.
I gave it a 92.
But the overall only comes in when we.
But it was
run
my
overall.
overall. It was my overall.
Anyways, as I was saying before the piss break, which I'll have to make a new banner for to play.
The piss break.
The piss
You
break.
should put like the fucking. You ever watch Cat in the Hat?
Yeah.
Remember his like technical difficulties hanging there, little kitty and Adam?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with them for all of them and just rewrite or erase at Brew Buddies. Check our Instagram. But piss break. I'm just gonna write that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
write it. Yes,
That's what I'm
please.
saying I'm doing. Drink your beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just. I don't understand it
It's
anymore.
just.
Things are just different now.
Yeah.
Drink your beer.
But yeah, our Apple Podcasts, Spotify, you can find, wherever you listen to podcasts, you can find Brew Buddies. Just type in Brew Buddies. You can, Jerome is blown away. You can check us out. If you want to listen to us while you're going about your day, it's a good format. It's a good thing we're working on. Yeah, so be sure to check it out. It'll also be, I'll add them to our link tree on our Instagram at brew.buddies, as we will always talk about at brew.buddies. You can go there to find also all of our like stories and such we're posting about it. Also something I guess I can reveal now.
Yeah, weren't we gonna, and then something happened?
What?
We were like, yo, you already brought it up. And he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna reveal this. Didn't we just, what?
And we went on a piss break and I brought it up again.
Oh.
Remind me.
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah, we did it before, but we had the piss break while I was kind of finishing it off, so I wanted to just reiterate.
Tossed and tossed, aren't you?
You know what? Let's get to our last beer.
Yeah.
I think it's about time. Let's get these out of the way. Get
No,
these down.
no, wait, what were you gonna say?
Huh? Oh, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, good point.
Okay, we are now on Spotify as a podcast.
That wasn't what I was gonna say. That's what I was saying.
We're on Netflix.
I was gonna
Hulu,
say-
HBO Max.
Amazon Prime.
Disney Plus.
At Brew Buddies, I think, is our TikTok.
You have a TikTok?
That's where
we
you're
have a
reviewing
TikTok.
Well, yeah, because there's something else.
Brew Buddies, OnlyFans, 3 months.
Not yet. We drink beer
$1.50.
naked.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Can
drink
confirm.
beer
Yeah, it's where we do it naked.
Yeah.
We're
But not
We
in the
do
hall
it
of the show.
naked.
Yeah,
In the words of Damon Campbell, we do it naked.
we do it naked.
Drink
Can
beer
confirm next What If episode is about us.
naked. Yeah. What if they were all nude?
What if?
Okay, can we get to this beer, Jerry? Talk about this beer.
Alrighty. Next on the list,
Nailed it.
You really struggled with that.
No, that was perfect.
MountainView Brewing Co. First Blood Orange. I got this one because this is the only one I remember by name, and I am terrified of change. So, First Blood
Hey,
Orange.
just like kind of.
It's an Imperial Wheat Ale. 7.5%. I think this is our highest percentage.
This is our highest
tonight.
beer of the show.
Yes, sir.
It is.
First Blood Orange. This Imperial Wheat Ale goes down smooth while still packing a punch as big as John Rambo's M16. Dedicated to remembering who actually drew first blood, our Blood Orange beer is perfect for toasting with friends or enemies.
Should we go over that a bit? Why is First Blood Orange and we're talking about Rambo?
Okay.
I don't know enough Rambo lore, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna
Well-
say we're in beautiful Hope, British Columbia, and
As it's normally called.
there's a movie released in the '80s. I think it was '81.
A little indie
Right,
film,
in
you might have heard of
Yeah,
it.
Yep, it's 40 years old. It's 40 years old
Yeah,
this year.
1981.
Started by the porn actor, Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you might have seen him in The Expendables. There was a bunch of those movies.
I think he's King Shark.
Also
he's
made-
King Shark.
He's King Shark.
in the Suicide Squad.
Also, maybe Rocky, if you
Yeah,
don't
Rocky.
know.
He's known for the Rocky movies. But,
Also Rambo.
But Rambo First Blood was filmed in Hope, British Columbia, and basically this beer is an
ode to
tribute,
him.
an ode, based off of his character in that movie filmed in Hope.
First Blood Orange.
Yeah.
It's a get it like First Blood and Blood Orange.
No shit.
I was talking to the audience, not you.
Even
I
though
know,
I
yeah,
think-
maybe they don't. Maybe we got some
Yeah.
imbeciles in the audience.
So that's
offense.
why it is named First Blood Orange.
Yes.
But Jerry, yeah, you picked this beer because it's
Picked
the
the
one you
beer?
remember.
It's the one I remember because I've had this plenty of times, and it has always been a consistently incredible beer.
Yes.
This is a really, really good beer.
So our rating.
Maybe.
Like,
Honestly,
I'm-
we've all had this beer.
We've had this beer.
I am already going into this ridiculously biased, and I'll be surprised if my score is anything lower than 90. I will say that
Yeah,
right now.
it's in the 90s.
I'm pretty sure that the first time I went to the brewery, maybe the first time,
You know.
one of the first times any of us did, we all went together.
Yeah.
And we got
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And when they first opened, which was around the time we went, this was their bestseller beer.
Yeah.
It still is
Yeah.
one of their top
Okay,
beers,
okay.
and they only had a few options. This was one.
There was 4 beers, I remember. There was First Blood Orange, there was Willow Wisps, the Pilsner, there was Karen Common,
And
there was
Sweethearts.
Sweethearts IPA. That was it. Those 4. I remember
If
this
you got a
one.
flight, that's what you got.
I remember this one. It was on my birthday.
It wasn't your
That's
It
what
was
we
on
said.
my
We
birthday.
went for lunch. We went for lunch on your birthday.
Yeah, and this was definitely my favorite. I remember like the other ones, like Sweethearts IPA. I remember it tasted really piney, and I was like, yo, dude, finish this.
Yeah.
beer. And like, but this one in particular was like my favorite. Like it's such a high percentage of alcohol, and I remember the first sip,
And it's still smooth.
and it was fucking ridiculous. Like we're like, what the fuck? Like this tastes like just like a regular like lager 5% beer. And
I
it's
would say
just
more than
tasty.
right. This tastes phenomenal.
Yeah.
It tastes. It's probably the best beer I've tasted, but
And I would say this is like, if the brewery is known for a beer, this is the beer. If they're
This
known,
is
if
the
they're
beer.
known for
this is the
something
beer right here.
out of a beer, this is the beer that I wouldn't say made them. Like they did a lot on their own, but this is a beer that really let them take off.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
And especially the fact that first, like it just is so perfect. It's a Hope company. Their top beer at the time, and even now, I'd say it's one of the top beers. It's probably gonna get higher than Main Squeeze, but we don't know. I love Main Squeeze. It's been a long time since I've had this beer, but
It's been
this
a
is
while.
like that. This is that prime beer. This is their beer. You know.
I'm worried about hyping it up too much because this is
Yeah.
a great beer. For
It's been a
people
long time since I've had it.
Like,
honestly.
like
I
for
don't-
people who like beer, this is already phenomenal beer. But I don't know how it is for people who don't drink beer.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
we
I
don't.
would-
Yeah.
Well, like for me, like when we went to the brewery that time, like I wasn't really into much craft beers. Like I would say I was a beer
He was
guy.
lightweight.
Like yeah, for
Yeah.
real. I drank all I drank was Coronas, coolers, but the main beer I drank was Corona. That was it. And then when I had this, I was like, wow, this is good. Like I pick up 4-packs of this, and I love it. Like
Yeah, dude, this is not seasonal. I will say it right up. I don't even have to
Anytime,
taste
bro.
it. Anytime,
Anytime.
you're
Yeah.
good with this one.
Yeah, this was a bit of a cheeky pick for us
Like,
because
I-
we knew.
We knew.
Like I have bought this for coworkers before, like as a little gift. Like this is just
This is
so
a gifting
good.
beer.
And this is a gifting
Yeah.
beer. You
Yeah,
want to give
this
someone
is,
a beer?
everything.
This is it.
Yeah.
Like-
But you know what? Let's crack her
go,
open.
man.
Let's crack it.
3, 2, 1. Jerry was ahead of him.
I was late.
I'm fast as
This
fuck,
is
boy.
definitely what I'm going to be finishing right away, though. Okay.
Look at that.
That's
Look at that
fucking
color.
nice.
Look at that color.
Oh,
Oh shit. Yeah, honest.
Oh yeah, that's fun, man.
Good phone.
Fuck.
What?
This is the beer with the tasty bone. This is a nice looking beer. It always will be. It always will be.
I don't see many beers of this color at all.
Yeah, it's such an amber color.
That's a lot
I
of
think it's
foam,
actually a lot more amber than the Heroica Red Ale we had.
I don't even compare this to the Heroic.
No, the color wise. Color wise. I was this you have more of an
Dude, my
amber.
phone's above. Beat that.
I wasn't
My
aiming
phone
for it.
was-
Stop! It's been like
Like
almost a year since I've talked about that.
We're all gonna be. I don't know. Like we're not even gonna be
This-
biased.
this
It's just a
doesn't-
good fucking
This
beer.
doesn't feel fair.
No.
It doesn't, cause like.
Well, you know what? You bought it for the show, Jerry.
I bought it for
so-
the show.
But
Well, you know, hey, what are we doing?
What are we
cheers.
doing?
Cheers, boys. Cheers.
Fucking cheers.
Save the best for last.
Ah, that's so smooth as ever.
So good.
You just can't go wrong with it.
Yeah. Good thing about this, you're good with alcohol. You're like a heavyweight. I don't know if you'll save money, but it seems like you'll
A
save money.
4-pack of this.
Yeah.
All you need is a 4-pack and you'll be good
I mean,
for that.
7.5 is a much higher beer, but it
Yeah.
tastes like any of the other beers, really.
This is not a
Percentage
shotgun beer.
wise.
This is a
No,
sipping
fuck
beer.
no. This
And
is
if you're
like-
shotgunning this, I feel sorry for you because that's gonna
If
hurt.
you're shotgunning any beer,
It's
like,
not bad.
no problem.
If you're shotgunning the First Blood Orange, which is
Have you
come
shotgunned
on.
the First Blood
No,
Orange?
First Blood
No.
Orange. First Blood Orange is a fucking luxury beer, well highly talked about. But if you're gunning this, you're a fucking menace. Okay.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
And
Like, come on.
danger to society, apparently.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Like, come on. You gotta be sitting
Yeah,
down.
bro, come on.
It's literally so cold, nice and cold, straight out of the cooler, just in ice, and you take
Mhm.
one out and you're
I
just
almost
sipping it.
choked this is the last beer because they were on the ground. It's not as crisp as it could be.
Yeah.
Oh, this is still fucking good.
It's
But
still
still,
good.
it's still
Even-
amazing.
even
Yeah,
sli-
like, oh, we should throw it in the fridge, man. But like, fuck, man.
Is
Like,
there a mini fridge here?
yeah,
Yeah, in the corner.
Is there?
You're not here very often.
No.
We usually only meet up at the pub and then you
but
walk home.
it does have a unique color. Like, just like
Would you say orange?
I don't see
Yeah,
many
like-
beers.
well,
It
It's
looks
flowers?
like no. It almost looks like Jurassic Park where the mosquito was in.
The amber
Oh,
trap.
oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello,
Yeah.
John. Hello, John.
Yeah.
I would say this
I
is
love
love
this
beer.
I feel like it looks better in the glass though, and then the one that Jerome and I have. I don't know.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
this is.
It's a bit more cloudy because
If-
it's wider than tall.
On a scale of craft beers, this is my all-time favorite craft beer. I'm not biased because I'm from Hope.
The question
Nothing.
is, will he rank it as such?
What will I rank it?
Probably. I'll give him a 97.
My money's on a 98 actually.
98.
What about you? Not that we're
Are we betting on his or
yeah,
our?
on his. No, not on our own because we're betting on our own. We'll give the answer.
Yeah.
Nobody said it yet, so I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna say 100.
No, it's gonna be very hard to beat.
This is my favorite fucking beer of all time. Like, come on.
It is not my favorite of all time, but it's
my
an amazing
favorite.
beer.
I love it. I love it.
I would say it's one of mine.
It's one of them,
It's
but it's
in my
not. It's
top
not.
five.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not my top.
I remember the snap you sent because you were the first to try it out of the boys in our group chat, and you're like, First Blood Orange is shit.
Yeah.
You gotta try it. And everyone's just asking like, yo, like what's it about? Like what how good is it? Like
Yeah.
what?
It's fucking good.
It's fucking
Yeah. So I knew I had to try it.
Like, it's fucking phenomenal.
We're not gonna lie, main squeeze.
Mm.
That
Yeah,
like
Main
for
Squeeze
a
was
new
really
beer,
good.
I think
It's-
that's
it's
their,
good for a
I think
new
that's
beer,
their, I think that's their
but
new
like-
beer.
Oh, yeah.
That's the new one.
I just gotta say, like, Main Squeeze, good beer for a new beer, but like, it doesn't have what it takes to pass Poppy, you know? Poppy.
This is
Poppy.
like,
Poppy.
This is
let's
like,
say the main squeeze is like the PS4.
you know,
No.
this is the
You play
PS4.
PlayStation? No.
Nah.
This is like the PS2, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
PS2s were
Yeah.
fucking
I see what you
OG
mean.
shit.
You might be-
bass boosted fucking
you might-
intro.
You might be getting new shit,
Yeah.
new vibes from the new drink.
Yeah.
Why is
But,
yours so much like clearer than mine?
You probably have more drinks than yours. I don't know.
I have more what?
More drinks, like a little bits left from the last one.
Oh shit, I got the bottom of the barrel.
Little
Nice,
bottom
man.
feeders. No, I mean like you have more drinks from your last drink. Like there's more left over.
This is God of War 2 and Lego Star Wars 2 playing on the PS2.
Yeah.
In comparison to like the God of War 4 playing on the PS4, that is the main squeeze.
Okay, no. It's God of War 4 playing on the PS2 with the same graphics as God of War 4.
Okay.
This is like, yo, this is like swinging like, for example, like your Helmer bat and it's the OG. And then like another fucking beer is like a reissue of that bat.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't hit the
You
same.
ever watch,
It's a Budweiser Anarchy bat.
You made
Fuck Budweiser.
you made that ratatouille when Anton Ego, the food critic, eats the
Oh my
ratatouille
god, it brings them
and it
back.
brings him
It
back.
brings them
Shit, yeah.
This is how this feels like.
Shout out to welcome to the Ratatouille podcast.
Yeah, the ratatouille.
Welcome to Rap Buddies.
I remember he took one bite of that shit and
And
he
he's
was back in his fucking
in
kitchen.
his home.
Hey, mama.
Ratatouille.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rap Buddies podcast.
Pijama?
I said, ladies and gentlemen,
Pijama pal, good time.
Damon and Griffin, comment ça va?
Shit, what kind of episode?
Welcome to 8 years of French class.
This is the best episode.
This is definitely
This is-
gonna be the best
This is
episode.
a great episode. I can't wait to spend all day tomorrow editing because, like in our classic Brew Buddies fashion,
still rolling?
yeah, it's still rolling. I can see.
Oh, by the way, shout out Hope Wildcats.
Oh
Oh yeah, good team.
Had to.
Good
I haven't
team.
watched them in a while.
Not the
but-
best
It was good when we played. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
The black jerseys?
Mint.
We
Mint.
did discuss that. Mint like the Gentle Giant.
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa,
shout
holy
out.
fuck.
Jesus.
Did I just make that happen?
What?
Yes.
What the fuck we doing, boys? Hey, cheers again.
Okay.
First bottle.
Well, first time on the podcast, I think we've cheered twice. Maybe, probably not.
You guys need separate ammo?
I'm trying to
You
enjoy
have
it.
taller glasses. Yeah, no, this is oh my god, great beer.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll be honest, guys. The audience, people listening with us in their ear, and in your eyes, maybe if you're watching on YouTube. This is a beer we knew would steal the show.
Yes.
But here's the thing: there's only so
I
much.
said this 2 episodes ago.
You did.
We talked about, you know, and like this one beer. One beer.
To rule them all.
I was thinking about what beer could have been.
Just
When I
surpass everything. Like, it's one beer, man.
I listened to that song. Miller's
One
Light.
MGD.
MGD.
You know how many people would hate us if we reviewed Budweiser?
Let's
Yo,
Come on.
all I'm gonna say, people don't put
Yeah.
people do not put enough respect on specifically Bud Light Mango. That
Okay,
shit.
I like Bud Light, man.
That shit's
Sorry.
smooth.
Sorry.
It's
But-
When I heard Bud, I just lost all
It's-
respect.
it's-
There's one beer I would review on the show that is actually mainstream. The Bud Light Chelada.
The what?
Bud Light Chelada.
That's a food term in Spanish.
No, it's Bud Light mixed with the Mott's Clamato, like Caesar.
That is rough.
I
That's
know,
a rough
like-
combo. I mean, it might taste good.
Yeah. And
We're
if
gonna
you
stick
drink
with local
Caesars,
beers.
man, you hate yourself.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick with our local brews for
Confirmed. I hate myself.
Yeah.
What happened to your standards?
Yes. Reflect on yourself.
You gotta go to Mexico.
Let's
and
take a
try this.
minute of silence. Not a minute, a moment, and think about what you just did.
Yeah.
I'll keep drinking.
You're probably laying in your bed right now.
Jerking
Got nothing else.
Wait, hold on. Bring that
I was
one.
gonna say, got nothing else to do.
Holy
Butt jerk off.
Watching us.
Team out here, they can't jerk off.
Hey, they can, man. They can.
Stop.
Hyena clip?
Stop.
I just can't go on.
Pause. If you jerk off to Brew Buddies, leave a comment down below. Let us know. I hope my boss didn't watch this episode.
Yeah.
You have a boss?
What?
Oh,
I have a job.
me,
No,
right?
not my job. It's my actual appointment. Would you believe it?
Yeah.
You're not my boss. I run.
Did
I'm
bring
the
off this
technical guy.
episode comment because 3 of us are single. I
Yeah.
believe.
And 4 of us are down.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No worries.
Oh,
It's
shit.
me twice. It's
Oh
me twice.
shit!
Egregiously, downright evil,
Yeah.
completely out of left field.
I don't like playing left field.
Yeah. He likes playing center.
He swings
because
for
he's
the other
high.
team.
I like playing center.
Yeah. He doesn't know if he wants to go right or left. Just like the election.
Shit. Dude, that election
Welcome
was
to
bullshit.
political buddies. Oh my God, this is gonna become. We really need to get. Okay,
Oh
so
yeah, shout out! I bought Mountain View Brewing hat.
it's only an hour in.
Yeah.
Over an hour in, and he's revealing it.
It's alright.
It's been backwards all the time. They wouldn't know.
Yeah, they didn't know.
Well, you know what?
I actually wonder how far people come into our videos.
How far people come
Yeah, like
Yeah,
how
like-
far they watch, like,
Okay, yeah.
like
Okay.
before they stop.
before they finish.
Vote Rhinoceros Party.
Okay.
Right into the mic. I gotta turn that way the fuck down. So much audio mixing for this
Bass
episode.
boosted as fuck.
This episode's gonna be brutal.
You should do like a secondary of this video of bass boosted Brew Buddies episode.
no,
5.
no editing on the audio.
Yeah. Uncut, raw.
You want raw dog brew buddies? Subscribe to our Patreon.
We don't have one.
Actually, subscribe
Yet.
to our OnlyFans. We've done like 4 episodes.
No, we haven't. Stop
It's-
telling people. They're gonna love it.
In the nude.
It's just Damon
Yeah.
and Griffin and like a box of pickles.
Yeah.
Not even a
Hot
box.
pickles.
A box
Two
of
two
pickles.
pickles.
Habanero pickles.
Habanero pickles.
Dude, I got some from my grandma. Did those shits.
Yeah. Yeah.
There.
Yeah, dude. Moonshine
White
pickles.
wine on
You
me.
guys ever had Old Smoky pickles? My girlfriend has.
I got those garlic.
She's like, I fucking love them. I fucking love it.
Does she
likes
watch
pickles,
this?
man. She, I don't know. Like if she does, she's like, I heard that pickle segment on me. Yeah. Every time I eat fucking like McDouble from McDonald's, she's like,
Mm.
can I have the pickles? I gotta open my shit before I even eat it. And I'm hiding it to her.
I'm not gonna. It's really weird, Zoe.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Whoa,
Another name drop.
Oh my God, Dustin Whiskey and Zoe. And we went to his
Dustin
last name.
Witzke. He really thought Certified Lover Boy was better than Donna.
That's a shame.
Are you team Dustin Whiskey or team everyone else? Let us know down below in the comments section.
We should probably stop name dropping them.
Yeah, sorry. Weston
The Ginger Boy.
Weston Dutsky.
Dude, for real.
Now they know what he looks like.
Is he? Oh yeah. Yeah, whatever.
If you ever see someone dripped out, that's Dustin.
Adam Morris, the best looking person there.
He works at
Yeah.
Moore's?
You're just revealing so much.
He got some thick thighs.
Where the fuck he live again?
Stop.
We're not.
Just kidding.
We're just doxing him.
Yeah.
Holy
He's like, oh, boys, relax.
Bro, this got out of hand
Shit.
real quick.
This got out of. Dude, this is like.
You can probably tell the drunk levels is rising.
These
Yeah.
are stronger beers than normal.
I'm really
We haven't even
sorry.
ranked this fucking beer yet.
Oh fuck.
He's been on a.
Jerry, you ready?
Okay, Jerry, you ready?
I'm quite ready.
What are you
Is everybody else ready for the rankings?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
I am really terrified of getting it a full 100%. So you know what? 95.
Wow,
I'm
you
95.
tied one episode in. You're already marking your territory as
episode in.
Damon's
And I'm-
equal.
Successor.
Yeah.
Successor. That's
Yeah,
not
when
fucking
Damon,
happening.
when Damon goes away,
This is-
you can step in.
This is just a good beer in every sense of the word.
He's the new co-host if you die.
Like that, but if you have a word.
Thanks.
Like you didn't have this.
Why do you think I'm alive, bro? Dude. Oh, no.
Sorry, what was that? Keep talking.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
can have this year round with any meal or no meal at all. Not only that, but the flavor is phenomenal. Sorry, I'm burping a lot. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't see that many beers with this color.
Mm.
I always thought the color was cool. That's what drew me to it in the first place. So even in terms of presentation for a beer, it looks phenomenal.
Yeah. It's a nice looking beer.
Yes.
95, good ranking. I guess I'm next.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come at this beer with a new number. A new number for me that hasn't been heard before. I loved Main Squeeze 87 from me. It was an amazing beer. I actually found it like on par in a lot of ways with this beer, but not fully. Not fully. I give this beer an 89.
Ooh.
I'm not entering 90 territory yet.
Yeah.
You can't make me do it.
That's the highest score I think you
That's
get.
my highest.
Yeah.
Okay, no, for the overall, for last episode, Steamworks,
He
Master
gave the pack.
Pack, I gave the whole pack a 90. That's my highest ranking ever. My highest beer ranking, First Blood Orange at 89.
Yeah. Steamer's design team.
You know what's up? You know what's up?
Yeah, no, you like them.
Alright, David, you're next.
You know, First Blood Orange really hits home for me.
The two sets,
Really hits home for me.
Because
Like your moved your after we did.
it was my 20th. It was my 20th birthday. My 20th birthday. First time I've ever tried craft beers. This is one of the first craft beers I've ever tried, and it just like it was really good, and the flavor, and just like how high the percentage was. The 7.5. It really didn't taste like that. It went down so smooth, went down like a fucking, like a Bud Light, like for real though. Like man, this beer is fucked, okay? Like I'm saying, yeah, like Jerry said, the color is very unique. And just the history behind it, the name. A really big part of Hope's history, which was the Rambo movie. I feel like Hope really sits on that.
Maybe a lot.
We milk it a lot, but
Yeah,
you know what?
they milk it a lot.
I'll be honest. Hope BC has had a lot of filmed here for some reason.
But
I guess the biggest, but Rambo is the
Rambo
only
is
one we talk
If
about.
we're gonna be honest, the biggest film
50 Shades?
No.
what?
What?
50 Shades of Grey, the second one was filmed at the tunnels.
Was it?
You all seen it? You've never seen it?
No, somebody
Hey.
told me that.
I'm replacing him as host now.
Yeah.
No, somebody
You're
told me
really
that.
lost 50 Shades, man.
He probably watched Magic Mike as well.
Oh, dude.
It's
no,
leaders.
Sequel.
Hey, he's like, no. Okay, but
No.
for real though.
The biggest movie, if we're gonna in technicality.
Dog Day Home.
No, the biggest movie film. And that was I
Is
didn't
that
know.
John Bernthal?
No, that was also from. Right.
What was that?
No,
Shit, Virginia?
it was Battle, third Planet of the Apes. That was also filmed.
No,
there.
actually, fun
Yes,
fact.
sir.
No,
Yeah,
would you
yeah,
like to know
come on.
something fun? No, hold on. My family and I were actually watching that 3 days ago. And I said, oh yeah, we were talking about how crazy
Hey,
this was filmed there. My dad
can
looked
I
it up.
interrupt?
No, hold
Can I
on.
interrupt?
No, my dad looked it up. Actually, they were inspired by the tunnels. They filmed it and CGI'd it in a studio in Vancouver. It
Bro.
wasn't actually filmed here. They took their shots were from here. It was never actually filmed here.
Wait, hold up.
Which is upsetting as fuck.
So what you're saying
Fuck
is,
you, Planet of the Apes.
Number
Yeah,
three.
You're talking about Planet of the Apes. I thought you literally were saying like I watched it with my family, and I think you're talking about 50 Shades of Grey. Like you're like in the fucking living room.
This man did watch 50 Shades of Grey.
I haven't watched it.
Down
Come on,
egregiously.
accept the fact you watched 50 Shades of Grey on
And
me.
you probably
I've never
watched it
seen
with
any of
premiere.
those movies. Not even Magic Mike.
Neither have I.
I hate to admit,
I watched The
I did watch
Proposal.
Magic Mike.
Hey, Proposal's good though.
The Proposal's
It's got
good.
Ryan Reynolds in it.
That's kind of like
Canada's
Magic Mike.
hero.
That's kind of like Magic Mike.
And
There's a
Sandra
stripper
Bullock.
scene.
And Sandra Bullock.
Sandra
God
Also,
damn.
also maybe Canada's
For
hero.
real though. I just hate the fact that I think Sandra Bullock's. No, I'm not saying that. Never mind.
That looks like her.
It looks like her cousin.
Hey, Damon, you're next to rank this beer, right?
Yeah.
I was until someone fucking interrupted me.
Did you even try this?
Yeah, I did.
Foam settle.
Yeah, the foam settle.
So like I was saying, the beer has like it's got a good history around it, you know. The
Rambo.
movie Rambo, it's inspired this beer, which I'm grateful for, and it just tastes so fucking good. Like I love it, and like Jerry said again, you can have this beer anytime, any season. Like it tastes so good, and yeah, it's just a unique beer, and it's nothing like anything else. And man, this is perfect. It's got no flaws.
Gonna cry.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Let me wipe your tear, bro.
I'm gonna give this beer 100.
Oh my god.
Highest rated beer.
Are you right? Was that
I
your
was
guess?
right.
I think we're all right.
100, man. Like this. I love First Blood Orange. I love it. Mountain
I
View,
can't wait for him to get a beer better.
You've done such a great
What's
job.
gonna happen?
Okay,
We are very professional.
Mountain View
I pulled the
Brewing,
mic
I'm
down.
giving this a 100. It's a perfect beer, 100 out of 100. You've done a great job of crafting such a great beer and capturing the history in Hope. And it's just like, Hope means so much to me. It really changed my life in a way. Like, I used to live in
Boston Bar.
Yeah, Boston Bar. I lived on a reserve, and just like the town of Hope has given me so much opportunity, and for this beer to capture that history of what really matters to me, which is hope in my life, really, it's great. Like, I love it, and yeah, I give it 100 because of that. Like, it's got so much sentimental value and all that, and it's great tasting, and I love it. Like, it's unique. So yeah, I give it 100.
Holy shit. Episode 5, we got 100.
Yeah.
We should say this for like
Yeah.
months down the line.
Yeah, just change it to episode 180, whatever.
I guess any episode you can mark high anyway.
That's a solid beer.
102.
Anyways, Jerome, you were up for your ranking.
That's gonna be pretty fucking high too. 'Cause I love this beer
I give it
a lot.
Dude.
I really love this beer a lot.
You're down with it. It's
fucking-
gone.
I mean, you said it's one of your top 5 beers.
It is one of my top 5 beers.
I'd say it's one of mine too.
Yeah. It's either 1 or 3. I'm not too sure. Depends on my mood. to be honest.
Not 2, but 1 or 3.
Yeah.
Wait, you got like a solid 2 beer?
Solid 2.
What's that?
Warhead.
My God.
Our
The
lowest
Jack
ranked
Frog.
beer.
Yeah.
We are back. I don't remember what the break was for, but we had one. Jerome, you're going to give your ranking for the beer.
First one.
Yes. So my ranking was a 96. So this is one of my favorite beers ever.
96.
So far.
Yes.
What?
Yes!
It's an amazing beer.
It is a very fucking good beer.
Ugh.
And he's spilling
Jesus
everywhere.
Christ.
He's dripping.
I need like 2 claws to clean it up. You fucking animal. Alright, well.
If you haven't seen, 5 minutes ago, they gave us 100.
That was probably like 10 seconds ago to that.
I think.
In his words, he gave it 100.
Okay. Well, Damon.
You can't understand him, but we can.
Damon, you gave it 100, I gave it an 89. Let's go back and forth. Start counting.
99,
90,
98,
91,
97,
92,
96,
93,
95,
94,
94.
94.5.
He's struggling.
Yeah, 94.5.
He looked up at me. Dude, he was asking.
I thought
God.
I thought my brain was there, bro. Give me the answers.
Homie turned religious for a quick second there.
Alright, Jerome, you're at 96. Jerry, you're at 95. Let's find that middle ground.
95.5.
95.5. Shit, I'd make it up to 96 too.
95.5.
Then it's 94.
That gives us, as a total,
95.
95.
Dude,
This is our best beer ever.
happy because this is my favorite beer of all time, and I'm glad that it's number 1.
I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool that the beer that represents our town not only is like the one brewery in town and it's their top beer, it represents our town in such an extraordinary way. That the fact that that is our highest ranked beer on the show is really cool. It's also gonna be really fucking hard to pass. We're talking like Hillbilly Ninja. Why are you so high? Well, this beer is
Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down.
this beer is a lot higher than that beer by like 7 points.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, not gonna lie. Old Yale Brewery,
Yeah.
the Irish Cream Stout,
Yeah.
might pass it, but I'm not too fucking sure. Not for these guys, but for me.
Yeah,
I've never had it
It's a
before.
personal.
Nothing's passing 100. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Damon kind of made that happen.
It is impossible to pass 100.
Nothing's passing 100.
On a 0 to 100 scale, pretty hard to pass 100.
Well, I feel like someone owed me money on that because I knew he was going to say 100.
Dude, come
Unless
on.
you're in like grade like 3 and you're like infinity.
For real. Dude, come on. Come on. This first blood orange.
Yeah,
You know
this
what?
shit is very good.
It's
If
amazing
you're-
beer.
If you're around Hope, go to the Hope Brewery.
No matter what, but if you're gonna get a beer and you really can't decide, First Blood Orange.
First Blood Orange, can't go wrong with it.
But honestly, if it's seasonal and you're not a big beer drinker, beer burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Burrito.
beer
That is such a
Burrito
light
is
beer.
Yeah. It is very fucking hot out.
The main squeeze.
Not very hot.
Main
Very hot
Squeeze
like
is my
20.
second
I-
favorite.
I
Oh,
just
no,
wanna
third
say-
favorite brew.
I just want to
uh,
say, Mountain View Brewing, they've been around for about a year, right?
Something like
They're
that.
doing a very good fucking
They've
job.
done a good
Phenomenal.
job. I give them that, and they've really put a good, good rep on their brand and all their beers. And kudos to them. I love all their beers. Main Squeeze, the Beer Garita, the Stout was really good, and even the ones we didn't get to review today, like Karen Collin.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
It's gonna happen.
try some out. But the thing is, with them, in only a span of a year or so, they've really put a good name for themselves, especially with the First Blood Orange.
They didn't come yet.
Agreed.
And props to them. Round of applause.
Yeah, honestly.
Especially being I've only lived here 8 years, and
Only 8 years.
Only 8 years.
Only 8 years.
But I've really, I love this town. It's small. I know everybody, and it's really developed and made me the person who I am. And just having this brewery here and having the history in this beer and all the other ones, it just makes us feel a part of their history, because we're here trying their beers, we're there at their brewery, and man, Mountain View Brewing, we love you, man.
You guys have killed it. You've done an amazing job. This is good beer. Since the beginning of the show, when Damon first pitched it to me and was talking about all these different beers we could try, we knew it was going to be a big deal when we actually did Mountain View Brewing. We had a lot of friends, a lot of people we know, possibly even these two. I'm not sure who was all asking, but people were saying, "Why have you done the brewery yet? Why have you done the brewery?" Because we have one brewery in Hope. We call it the brewery.
And
And people were wondering why we haven't done it yet, and we said because it's just too special. There needs to be.
We need Jerome and Gerry on.
Exactly. The 5th episode, we
need
had
a
guests.
real host.
Yeah.
And for me, when we thought about doing the brewery, we need people on here, and just having Jerome on here, he's been like a brother to me, ever since we were kids, and I love the guy, and it's awesome that he's on here.
Same with Gerry.
I think you even forgot Gerry.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Same with Gerry to me.
Jerome's my cousin. He's been like a brother to me. We've been close. We did hockey. We did hockey camps, and we always came up together, and I love the guy to death, And Gerry, I met him in grade 8 band class.
Band class,
And-
money.
yeah.
I told him he sucked.
Yeah, and he's just been a good friend, and he's awesome.
Yeah.
And
Damon also told him I beat him in racing.
yeah, and I love both of these guys, and it's awesome that they're both on the show. Thanks to Jerome, thanks to Gerry,
I think.
and this was the perfect episode for them to be on. We got local boys, Hope boys on here, and what better way to have them on than on the local brewery, Mountain View Brewing.
I think, depending on their thoughts, you could be seeing more of them in future episodes. It was fun for us having more people on, specifically these two.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed
The pub crew, the Jolly crew,
The Jolly crew, buddy.
For real, they were really good additions, man. They put good input. They were honest. They finished their beers. Well, Gerry not done his yet.
I am going to.
Hey, I'm done. Come on. But
You dripped a lot of it.
That's not even true.
Yeah, it is.
I'm enjoying this.
But yeah, they're really good additions. They got good input. They got good insight on the beers, and you'll be seeing a lot of them more. And I mean that. And they're really good.
That sounds like a threat.
And you know what?
We're held hostage.
We talked about this at the beginning of the show. We have one last segment for you all. This is the food review portion of the show.
Okay.
Damon, you can start us off. What did you eat today? So I should say, we were at the brewery. We went in because it's local. We didn't have to go to the liquor store. We went in. We each picked out a 4-pack of the beer we wanted to bring on the show, a different beer, as you can tell.
And some of us bought another 4-pack for after that you're not going to see us drinking. But
Yeah, we did also buy those.
Yeah, like when I first went to the brewery, it was my 20th birthday. I had these guys come with me, and we had the same beers, everything. But yeah, I had the first time I ate there was the pulled pork. That's what I ate today. But it was really, I don't know. When I first had the pulled pork, it was on like a fucking ciabatta or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
It was brioche.
yeah, hey, I'm not talking shit about the ciabatta though.
It was on brioche.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. But they changed it to a sub, and fuck, man, I really loved. Dude, I ate that in like fucking 2 minutes. That shit was fire.
So this is gonna be a quick, straight segment, 0 to 100. What do you give it?
Like, man, that pulled pork was fire. The chips, man, I downed that in a second. Dude, I'm giving that fucking meal a 93. Like, it was fucking
93.
It was good.
All right.
It was good.
Jerome, you go next. These are all. We're not gonna
Yeah.
calculate these.
We're not really going to discuss it.
Jerome,
This
ate
guy,
also.
Yeah.
Like, he had a fucking pulled pork, and then he's like, yeah, dude, I bought a flatbread too. I'm like,
Flatbread pizza.
he bought 2 fucking meals, separate meals. I'm looking at this fucking flatbread, like, why the fuck did I get a flatbread? This shit looked fire, but anyways, you go on with your ranking.
Yeah.
But,
So I'll start with the pulled pork. I'll give it a good solid. It's going to be a nice 69.
69.
69.
Nice.
It was a little too moist for me. For pulled pork.
Really?
Hey,
A little
That's
too watery.
controversial.
I mean,
No.
I like moist. Okay?
No, there's a good balance with pulled pork. You can't really get pulled pork wrong.
Yeah.
You kind of can, but I'm
It's
just
hard.
saying that.
But
It's
there's a
very-
perfect number.
There's a perfect like balance of like dry to moist meat.
60-40. It has to be 60-40.
Yeah. So it was a little too moist for me, and the chips were pretty good. Well, they're classic.
We got that a lot here.
Yeah, they
That's
weren't
just
made.
fine.
They weren't made in shop
No.
But
per se.
another thing we should shout out is that the chips were made.
They're Kettle Valley chips. They're the original. I believe Surrey, BC is where their facilities is located.
Okay.
So this is something we're doing this episode. This time we plan on continuing. Shout out to one of the fans out there, Ben Gladju, I believe is how the name pronounced.
After the thigh comment.
I don't
I
know.
don't-
that.
Yeah,
remember.
talks about thighs.
I've never heard of that man.
I don't know who he is. I know.
And,
I heard he plays goalie, well played, but
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Wow. But he had suggested we do food reviews on local BC food. So we decided to start it
Food
out
review.
today. That being, with that, while we're reviewing pub foods, our brewery foods from the Mountain View Brewing, they also offered, I can see it's still rolling, they also offered Kettle Valley Chips, which is a local BC chip company. But it was just original. They offer a lot of weird flavors.
shout out the jalapeno ones.
Oh,
for
dude.
Kettle.
Oh,
Jalapenos?
no, they're so good.
Dude, you can
Amazing.
never go wrong.
Yeah.
No,
I think I
not
had
at
those
all,
on-
man.
For real though, like they hit. Like I bought like 3 bags of that shit out at Shell.
I don't buy them from our parents. If we had too much of them, I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so I'll go to my flatbread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
flatbread.
flatbread.
I had 2 meals.
Yeah.
Don't judge me. But
Dude, he hungry.
I didn't eat all day.
Yeah, he didn't
So-
eat all day.
So the flatbread, the potato and bacon pizza that I had was very fucking good.
Looked awesome.
It was.
It looks
I'm
so
not
good.
even kidding. You literally had this laid out, and I was like, fuck, bro.
We're both
That's a bite.
Yeah.
both were looking at me.
I wanted to bite. Like,
Yeah.
I saw that because like I was looking on the menu when I was at the brewery, and I was like, flatbreads. Like, I know it's pizza, but like, is it gonna be good? And then
Potato
I'm like,
bacon, you can't go wrong with
yeah,
it.
I mean, but I know, but like, I was like, yeah, I'll just get the pulled pork, whatever. And then his shit came before me. I'm like, yo, let me check that flatbread out. He opens it up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this shit looks fucking good. But anyways, continue with that. The ranking.
So the
The
frat.
The frat bread.
Flatbread.
Yeah.
I would have given it like a 95.
Oh, you would have.
I would have. The issue is the crust.
Oh shit.
Okay.
If
yeah.
you love crunchy crust, it's good for you. But like,
Yeah.
it was a little too overcooked for me, the crust.
Yeah.
So I'd give it like Like an 89.
89.
Okay.
89.
Okay.
How
Still
does
a
it
very good rating.
Yeah.
How does it compare to a Flying J pizza?
We're still recording.
Okay, good.
I can see it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, bro.
The thing is,
I have your
pizza
concern.
is good when you're like, you're just walking after
Dude,
Dude, you gotta be pissed.
yeah, I
for that
swear,
pizza.
like,
Yeah.
dude, Flying J pizza only hits when you're like almost blackout. Like,
Yeah.
there's drunk.
I'll be the first to disagree with that. Hardcore disagree. I will go there
Okay,
sober.
okay,
I will go
hold
there
on.
angry. I will go there
Yeah, but
happy.
like, okay, it's just different for us because we're not based in Silver Creek, okay? So, like, for me, Flying J. Okay, here's blackout, right? Here's me. This is blackout. It's like this far away.
Yeah.
I'm getting like fucking 4 slices of. Dude, them slices at Flying J though.
Dude, they're big.
They're like,
They're big.
they're like this, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. It hits though. It hits.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well,
like,
remember, you can go there sober. They're wrong. You're
but-
allowed to go
but
there
for
sober.
us, we're not Silver Creek natives, okay? So we're only hitting that when we're like, yo, Dad. I'm not Flying J. You know what I mean? After a party, we're there. Subway's closed.
You're just fiending to the chicken wings.
Yeah.
No, it's just the pizza for me,
No,
man.
it's the wings and pizza.
Dude, I don't touch the wings, man. Like, I ain't trust that food poisoning shit. Cause like, my buddy, shout out Caleb O'Hanley, will probably get on the show. But he's like, he snaps me one day. He's like, yo, don't eat chicken wings from 7-Eleven, bro. I fucking died.
7-Eleven or Flying J, bro.
Dude, probably both. No, but 7-Eleven. I'm like,
Fuck.
hey, yo, trust.
Yeah.
Trust, dude.
Gas station
So-
food. It's
dangerous,
50-50.
man.
It's 50-50. You never know.
It is either very good or you're gonna regret it.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Yeah,
Flying
yo,
J.
you know what?
No,
Come
you
on.
can't. Yo, that Chester fried shit, though.
Don't. Sorry for that.
You got real quiet.
Yo, dude, I had Chester fried one time. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. You know what I mean?
On the second time?
Yeah, dude. Like, I was shitting my guts out. For real, though.
You gotta get on my level. Spend $537 in one semester at Golden Star.
Oh,
Speaking of which-
yo, I came with you fuckers one time. That was not fun. We went to fucking Golden Stars. Okay, so I think the superior Chinese restaurant in Hope is Canyon.
Canyon.
Shout out Kevin Kwong, Andy Kwong, my boy. We went to Golden Star. I remember I came with you fucking guys. Because they had buffet going. I remember I had chow mein. I'm a chow mein guy. I had sweet and sour pork, and we had the rice. And like, dude, like I remember walking back and finished that shit. And like the day after school, I was like, yo, dude, that Golden Star hitting me. I was like in the fucking, I was in the fucking bathroom for hours, bro. Like shit did not hit me.
Bro, I missed the entire biology class. I come back, and Mr. Brown starts clapping for me like, bro, you're alive. After Golden Star.
Like Golden Star, man. Like, nah, he ain't it.
I'm like shooting this shit with a classmate of mine.
Yo, we're still rolling.
And you know what, Jerry? I need you to give it a rank. Dude, I'm trying to keep us on track.
I had to give him a rank.
Oh shit.
No, we're right here.
You guys ready for this?
Dude, I remember that food.
Yeah, Jay,
Yo.
no, pause. You ready for this? Quick intermission. Make sure to like and subscribe.
That's literally in 10 minutes at the end of the episode.
Hey, yo, click the bell for the notification.
We're not there yet. Jerry. Talk about the food rate. Talk about the food rate.
I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Holy shit.
Oh,
They're giving so long. I bought the Italian sub, and there was like 3 different slices of ham in it. Like Italian sub trio, just Italian sub. That shit was really good. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
But I have had it where in other restaurants they like cook it or like they like put it in some sort of grill, so it's kind of nice and crispy. So I bite into this, and it's ciabatta bread. I'm gonna assume it's like a nice soft loaf of bread. But I was expecting it cooked for some reason just because of precedent center, right? It was really good though. I'm gonna give it a solid 75% on the food scale.
75. Holy shit.
Because like, don't get me wrong, today was a pretty hot day,
Oh, shit.
and so having something that's as like almost refreshing, I want to use the word refreshing as that, was really nice. But I bought that expecting the bread to be toasted in accordance with other Italian sandwiches that I ordered. The ingredients were all the same. It's just this was served like a cold cut sandwich from Subway instead of like put between the panini press.
We're still recording. Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That's all I'm gonna say. It was delicious.
Yeah.
It's just my personal bias has me expecting something else.
I got one question.
But it was really well done, and it presented well too.
Did it sit well in the Golden Star?
So far, I must have.
So far, I have no food
I heard
poisoning
you. I
yet.
guess. Remember, like when we ate Golden Star? You're like, you eat chicken wings or some shit.
I would eat
And it was just
Dude, the chicken wings are dangerous.
Yeah, like, it literally like went around like our whole grad class. Yo, Jerry, eat fucking like chicken wings and Golden Star.
I'm gonna take a bite and like, damn, it's kind of bloody. Okay. Okay.
Dude, I didn't
Dude, I missed so many physics classes, like half of them because of Golden Star.
Oh, yeah, was that one?
Yeah, 'cause I remember I came with you guys and it was not good. It was not
I was
good.
like, Miss Anderson, I need to go to the washroom.
And you would just leave.
I was gone for like 40 minutes, man.
Yeah, honestly.
There's
How's
one
that
the
class?
fucking can, man.
I'm not gonna name drop any more people going name drop now, but like, I screwed over my like bio 11 or bio 12, partner a lot because I'd be like, yo, like, I gotta go to the washroom and I'd be gone for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And I would come back and be like, I'm alive. Like, a bitch, I survived.
Yeah.
And then I would throw stuff to the ground.
Yeah. I'll give you guys a good tip before Griffin does his thing.
Yeah, we're still
Yeah.
rolling. Bro, sit back and
Yeah.
relax. It's okay.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you something.
So Popeyes,
Oh,
very good chicken.
No.
No, okay, shut up. But make sure you go there early when the chicken is somewhat fresh.
Hey, yo, don't be going to Popeyes last minute.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Don't go out on lunch. Don't do that.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to drink it, but you're gonna make me laugh.
I can't, like,
Yep.
yo, me and Joel went to Popeyes.
We ordered a 12-piece chicken.
No, dude, shit was like $40, man.
No, $44.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was. Like 10 or 11. Like, yo, like we got back from class. And I was like, yo, this is a we thought it was a great idea until we got back. And we started fucking just like going down on their fucking, you know, their drumsticks or whatever. Dude, bunch of shit.
Full legs.
Yeah, like full legs. We're just like fucking going ham and it. Like 20 minutes later, I was literally like on his shitter for like so long. I'd be in there, I'd be out, I'm like, yo, dude, that Popeyes ain't sitting well, bro. I'm back in there.
Grade 10 field trip. Missed that.
Man.
The Revenant. We go to Taco Del Mar. Those beds 2 times. And you're like, jumping in like, missed that. What, Jerome? I gotta go to the washroom. What are you gonna do? Number 2.
Okay, this is the first time I found out I was lactose intolerant.
Yeah, we're rolling.
Oh, God, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time I found out I was lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
It was a rough time because not only is driving back from Vancouver to Hope,
We watched The Revenant.
no, not only that, but it was a detour. There was a detour on the highway.
Oh my god.
And there was a washroom on
There's a washroom on the bus, but they wouldn't allow me to go, so I was holding it in for 45 minutes or something like that.
And you tell me that midnight, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yo, you're probably like, can we stop at Wascom?
Dude, they're like, oh no, she recommended me. Oh, can you hold it till Wacom? I was like, fuck, I will try. I will try, man.
It was probably like rush hour, man.
And the thing I hated when I went to the washroom, I probably stopped name dropping people, but another chick, she's like, oh, I need to go pee. I'm like, Well, you can wait your fucking turn, man. I'm gonna hold this in.
Who's the chick, dude?
Don't name drop it.
Dude, all of us went on the way to Vancouver. We had to piss. And somebody started dry heaving as we were pissing, so it's just a line of people dry heaving.
Alright, stop doing
Okay,
this.
should I rank my food?
Yeah.
No, we're still recording.
Okay, it's Griffin's time.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I had from there the sausage roll with mustard. It was really good. I also then proceeded to eat dinner at my house.
We're not talking about you.
No, that has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying I had this. They eat a lot compared to me because we shoot at my house and I have dinner here. So I eat dinner in some potatoes. But sausage roll. I'm gonna say something right now. Not only have I already had the sausage roll, I already had the dragon's back. I've already had it before. I've actually had I've actually consumed 2 pints of it before.
You fucking lied to us.
I didn't lie to you. I just didn't tell you the truth.
I mean,
Cut the check. I'm out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
to be fair, boys, we've all had a pint of fucking First Blood Orange, okay?
We had it all at the same time. We had it all at the same time together.
But the thing is, we told them.
Yeah,
No,
we did.
I
felt like-
and you also cannot
I feel
prove it.
betrayed, Griffin.
No, because I think my rank was not determined. I went and saw a live showing. They had a country band at the brewery. My parents invited me out.
What?
I went. Yeah.
No invite?
Well, my parents invited me. They didn't invite you. Don't talk to me about that shit.
Okay, shout out Mountain View. I'm coming October 2nd to your.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I
Too
can't
bad
go.
I can't go
I also can't make it.
because I work 2 weeks straight. So.
Just tell them I'm sick, bro.
It's possible that we'll be doing an Oktoberfest video. It's possible. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the plan for it to happen.
Don't tap the mic.
Please don't tap the mic. I didn't think I'd have to say that.
Yeah.
How long is this episode?
So fucking long. 2 hours. I don't know. Anyways, I had the sausage roll with mustard.
This is definitely the best episode we've recorded.
Easily. I don't know about other people how they'll feel, but we love it. I'm gonna rank the sausage roll with mustard 96.
What?
What the fuck?
What, you got a problem with that? I
Okay.
fucking love the sausage roll.
I love sausage rolls as much as the next Gordon Ramsay.
I mean,
That's different. Don't.
Okay.
This guy's gonna get it with mayonnaise, bro. Dude.
I had my
Hey,
with me.
fries with mayo are better than
No,
fries with
do you
sauce.
Yeah.
know
Shout out to
what's
the
good?
Dutch.
Ketchup and mayo, special sauce.
Yeah, special sauce.
Special
from
sauce.
Fucking Step Brothers.
Special. As
You are
if mayo and
special.
ketchup.
Dude, you know
Yeah,
what's the weirdest
exactly.
thing? I was in Mexico at a hot dog stand. That's when I first had a hot dog.
Yeah.
Mayo.
Yeah,
ketchup,
dude.
dude.
You do.
Delicious.
Dude, that shit is very good.
We put mayo on corn. You put mayo on chips.
Yeah,
Mayo
you
and
think
chili
white
powder
people
on
put
corn?
mayo on everything?
It's
It is the
Mexican.
Mexicans.
Dude, I
Yeah,
am
for real.
proud of that fact.
Yeah,
Amazing. It's delicious.
mayo is good.
Mayo is
Unhealthy, but very
We
delicious.
made it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it.
We made it to the end of the
Just to
video.
go over. So if we're gonna rank our beers, here, I'll pull the book.
Okay, the number one fucking beer of all time
It is
on
very
Brew
obvious.
Buddies show.
I'll put the order right now. I'll put the order right now.
You got it? Here we go, the next one.
Yeah, grab
Which one was
this.
next?
I feel bad with the stout
Beer
because
Rita?
for a
No, I
stout
think
that's
stout
really
one.
good.
Yeah.
Stout?
It's just
It has to be the stove.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Holy
Wait.
shit. Okay.
Stout's actually got no, sorry.
Or is it lower?
Nope.
no, it is a light
Third.
beer.
And then our fourth place beer.
Beer burrito.
Should we
Beer
put it the other
burrito.
way?
No,
Left
beer
to
burrito.
right. We're not Japanese, bro.
Wait,
yeah.
what are we doing right now? I'm looking at it weird. We're looking at it backwards.
Yeah, that's what I
Hey,
mean.
They're looking
hey,
at it backwards.
but though, shout out to our Japanese fans. We're not racist. We love you.
And maybe
Anime
there's-
is very.
maybe
So,
they're out-
our number one beer, it's
No
obvious, coming in at a 95.
It's
overall.
Miller's Light.
Damon, do you know what word that deserves?
A whopping 95 overall.
Holy shit, it happened.
We have First Blood Orange at number one. Come on.
Overall, out of all of our beers, it has
It's number
literally
one on
dominated.
everything.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
By 7
It's our
points.
most superior beer, and like I can't argue with it. I love that fucking beer.
Slightly biased, but it's a very good fucking
It's
beer.
I'm not afraid to admit I'm
It is
heavily
way
biased.
too
Amazing.
good.
It's too good.
Number 2. What I'm hoping to be a main on the roster of
Yeah.
Mountain View Brewing
Oh, 100%.
Not
is the Peach Plum Sour main squeeze coming at a 87.75%.
That was
Second
really good.
place.
That was very, very good.
Amazing. That is a phenomenal beer. These all these beers are really
Okay.
phenomenal.
They're all good.
We got third place, a small batch.
Good old stout.
It's a good stout.
Which came in strong for a small batch.
Oh yeah.
It came in strong. It's good. I like it. It's smooth. Hopefully you can make it, cooler can and make it a main.
And look,
it's
I would
good.
love it.
It's third place,
It's third place.
but it's still a really good beer
It's a
in
good
general.
beer.
Oh,
It is so
and
good.
it's coming in at a 76.75. The Dragon's Back Stout.
Yeah. We're clapping a lot this episode.
Yeah.
Way to go.
We are.
Again, this is an incredible beer if you want to slow cook the meat for it. Like, you inject this
Yeah.
into your beef,
This guy.
and you slow cook it over like 36 hours.
Barbacoa.
Holy fucking shit, barbacoa! You're extremely right.
Right.
That is so good because
Coming in.
it has this like heavy umami flavor. Like you drink it, and it reminds you of soy sauce.
China Lily.
But coming in at fourth place, don't
Last but not least.
Hey,
Not
no,
least.
last but not least, okay?
No.
It's a good beer.
It's
but
in the running easily.
if it was summer, it would be higher.
It would
It's
be
a
a
great
lot.
beer.
Really like number one.
This was our first season, our first episode.
Yeah.
That would be
If it was fucking June, July, we're out with the boys, fucking it's hot out, we're fucking sending it. You know how it goes. It's great. I love it. It's a good sour. Coming in at 71 overall. The Beer Garita. Round of applause.
amazing beer still.
Oh yeah.
It's a good beer.
If it
I
wasn't
like
a,
it.
if it wasn't a seasonal,
Like-
that would be a much higher score. But
if-
even then, amazing.
Oh, yeah.
If all of these beers were in like a 12 pack, just like little 355 ml cans, it'd be a solid 12 pack or even an 8 pack if you mix it up.
Mhm.
It's a really good
This is
mixture
a raw
of things.
got
Like
it all.
you got the sours, you got the stout, and you got the imperial wheat ale, and it's just like it's a good versatile mixture of beers here.
Like you got the best of everything here. So like if you want to gift a beer, you can choose literally any of these four,
And they're
it'll
fine.
be phenomenal.
I think even if you're not a big beer person,
Yeah, exactly.
any of these beers are good for you. First Blood Orange is a very fruity beer.
Yeah.
Exact same with the main squeeze. It tastes so much like a sour, like a cider
The
to
main
me.
squeeze.
Beer Garita is so light, and for any stout beer, maybe not coming into the beer world, but if you're learning to like stouts, the Dragon's Back is a stout for you.
It's a good stout to introduce. They're all good gateway beers just to come in. If you ever want to try beers, I recommend all of these.
Easily.
I thoroughly
Honestly.
enjoyed all of them. These are great.
They're smooth, very smooth, and if you ever have a chance to swing by in Hope, stop by Mountain View and just get a flight,
For
Flights,
sure.
Little, what are they, 3-6-ounce little glasses.
Like that.
And
you
you
get
can
sample
try-
of 4 beers.
You can sample any beer you want on tap, and whatever you like.
These are a
you
top
like.
4 beer to sample.
And these right now, they're great. And I'm hoping Mountain View really gives main squeeze
Oh yeah.
all year round.
I think they will.
Like-
I think they will.
Like-
Now, the first Blood Orange is here to stay.
yeah.
This one though, this really took me by surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was amazing.
Please do not take First Blood Orange off. That's
No.
the
Yeah.
fuck. That's
No.
that's
Don't
the
think they'll
top.
ever take
That's
No.
the top tier beer. That's your seller.
I have gifted
But-
packs of these to 3 separate coworkers already. Like these are that good.
Like, they're phenomenal. I give
Oh,
it
yeah.
100.
If I'm at a loss of what to give someone for any holiday, First Blood Orange.
Solid choice. So, with that being said, I think we're wrapping up the episode
Wrapping
here.
it up.
This, if you're looking for a flight to get the Brew Buddies flight, I would say from Mountain View Brewing. These are the 4 beers to add to your flight. If you're looking,
Yeah,
if you're going there, you want to sample some, get a flight. This is what us Brew Buddies we recommend are these 4. So
What
look
are
at them.
First Blood Orange, Main Squeeze, Beer Garita, and Dragonback?
Dragon's Back Stout.
Dragon's Back
Those
Stout.
are our 4 beers that we select. I mean, do whatever you want, but if you can't decide on one, pick one of these.
And another thing, at Mountain View, they make amazing food, like the pulled pork, you got
They got
potato
great
bacon flatbread,
Boy.
sausage roll, the Italian sub, anything. Like, they got everything. They got the food, the beer, and they just got the vibe, the environment. They got everything. And
Check it out.
we highly recommend just going there. They got a good patio setting. On good weather days, it's nice. Like today, it was very sunny, and it would have been a nice day just to sit on the patio, enjoy a few of the flights, try out different beers.
It's just great. It's an industrial setting. Like it's a former automobile shop.
Yeah, and
So like it just looks great. It feels great to eat in
it's
there.
great.
Yeah.
I love it. Like
Bring your vaccine passport.
Yeah, bring the vaccine passports.
We couldn't eat inside.
And without that being said, thank you, Mountain View Brewing, for making
Amazing beers.
Amazing beers.
Amazing memories.
It's
Amazing
genuinely
And just-
an addition to the town. Like it's
Exactly.
100%. It's an
It's
extension.
only elevated.
Like, thank you to adding to History of Hope.
Yep.
Hope means a lot to me, like I've said, and it's just awesome having our own brewery in town, and it's awesome. Like we appreciate these beers, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Mountain View.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This video will come out. Remember to check out all of our videos. That is our goal date, even though we've only met that time one time.
Yeah.
We will aim to do it again.
Hey,
If you love this video, if you liked our guests, Gerry, Jerome Campbell, thank you for being on the show. If you
Round
like
of
them, let us
applause.
know.
round of applause
Happy to
for
be
Jerome
here.
and Jerry. Okay? They're great.
Big Everybody's welcome. You guys killed it.
They're great additions. I really want
We love
these
to see
guys
them more on the
show.
show, but that comes down to you in some ways. So if you, the audience, enjoyed having them on just as much as we did, let us know down below.
They'll
That
be
can help.
back.
That can help persuade. How much we get them on. You would have thought, what a fucking mess.
Even if you didn't
Just like
enjoy
we
it,
did.
I'm gonna be back.
Yeah.
You're gonna be back whether or not you fucking liked it.
So, like this video, check it out. Apple Podcasts and Spotify, Brew Buddies.
We're on
Check us out on
everything.
Instagram at brew.buddies, on TikTok, brew.buddies.
Hey,
Let us know what you think, and you know what? Share this with, Jerome, who should they share this with this week?
Yes.
Your grandma.
Share this with your grandma. Let your grandma know that we're back.
hey,
That we're
yeah,
busy.
let your grandma know, and her daughter
Yeah.
knows that we're here.
Remember the
Your
teachers?
mom.
Remember
I
the teachers we
forgot
all
one
had?
more. I forgot one. And your alcoholic uncle.
Your alcoholic uncle.
Let
who's
them all know.
fucking downing.
Your
these
grandma,
fucking
your
beers.
mom, your alcoholic uncle, let them all know
And
about
honestly,
Brew
fuck your
Buddies.
stepsister, okay? Come on.
We say it every week.
Every
your
week,
stepsister know.
stepsister know. Like, she's like, what are you doing, stepbro? I'm
Watch your
watching
Brew Buddies.
fucking Brew Buddies on YouTube.
You know those cool teachers the cool teachers had? Yeah, you want to share it with them.
Yeah.
I would love to shout out a teacher right now, but I can't. We all know who we're thinking about. Right?
Yeah.
Are we allowed?
We're not gonna name
No, but you know.
You at home, we hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to watch more, you know where to find us on YouTube, on Instagram. Also now Apple Podcasts and Spotify, which might become our new mainstream.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we'll be uploading everywhere. Any extra content that is more visual will be uploaded on our YouTube, but we'll probably mention that on any audio podcast format that we release. We'll probably talk about our extra videos. If you're interested in any of that, you know where to find us: YouTube, Brew Buddies, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Brew Buddies, Instagram, TikTok at brew.buddies, where we'll be posting more teasers and hints that we'll be releasing. More general questions, FAQ. You can find that there. That's the best place to message us as well. We'll look at comments. If you want a more direct notification service, check us out on Instagram.
And if you're mean to us, we're gonna roast you back.
Dude,
Of course.
we'll catch you lacking.
We are petty.
Yeah.
But click that bell for notifications.
Take that
for new
for
videos.
notification.
And
Use
like-
code RGH for advanced GG.
And you know what? Cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to your mom, your
Cheers
grandma,
to
and your uncle. Cheers to us.
Oh, that was probably irate for you, but I don't care.
Thank
Good night,
you, guys.
everybody.
Love you, Brew
Buenos
Crew.
nachos.
See you this Friday. Hey, Brew Crew. If you like that video, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and click the bell for notifications for future videos. It was a shit show tonight. Hope you liked it. Love y'all.
Oh, fuck, that was good. That was good. That was good.